Hello again, you adventuring beings out there, and welcome back to the stream. I am Zim, and we're doing some more Baldur's Gate. Go ahead and read this message again, there, Rex.
Will do. Alright, let's see. Message is... you look down, Zim. You look very down. You seem like you've been, you have a lot of weight on your shoulders. I don't know. Something about your legs flopping around. Seems like you're down. Just get pelted by glow sticks.
Yeah. The challenges I face just keep getting more difficult, it seems. It's wearing me out.
You look a little haggard. Cute, but haggard.
Okay, I'm kicking her from the party.
I just called you cute. This all pans out.
What the hell was happening to your avatar for a moment there?
Oh, he's getting pelted by stuff by rude and disrespectful people.
I see.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Also known as any given chat.
Maybe I'll just go to bed instead.
No! Oh,
Good night, Jim.
Oh, good night. You're being cute. Alright, next one.
I can tell you a little story if you want.
Something to lift your spirits a bit. That wasn't me. That was not me.
That was not me either.
Whoa. Oh god, one of them is in your eye. No.
What the hell? It is in your eyes.
Jesus. It's actually in your
Jeez.
eye.
Also, what are those? Are those ray lights?
Yeah.
They're glow
Strategy
sticks.
sticks.
Yeah, they're close.
Glow sticks.
Purple, so
Ladies
Haru?
and gentlemen, I am pleased to report that we have taken Jerusalem.
Very nice.
What?
What?
And Raharu, you really need to come to the streams. Really
Yeah, I
need to
don't-
come.
I don't come to the streets often besides the Wednesday games. You're right.
So anyways, you're welcome to try.
Great. I'll have to look over my notes. I'll get back to you in a bit. Tomorrow, maybe.
Notes?
Of course!
Notice?
Don't worry. It's not that long, really.
Very well. I'll do my best to get by until you're ready.
Oh, hello,
boy.
of course.
Sleepy. Wish we could stop for a bit.
No.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
So this is what Baldur's Gate 2
We
looks
must
like.
rest
I never
soon.
seen it.
Boo
Oh,
is
yeah.
getting squirrely.
Oh,
Sombrero.
boy. Ole!
Ole. It's still getting hit pets somehow. What about
That's
After
what-
Dark, Rochester?
That's quite the extended headband.
It is. The new tech for the headpad. I've not seen this map yet. Huh.
Oh, this is the world map.
Neat.
I tell you, Bruno, we've been on this path previously. Are you sure you know where you left it? I have no desire to keep traveling about in circles.
Rex,
Oh, me?
you were making noise over top of them talking.
Oh, that means I have to talk for them. Shit. I tell you, Brunar, we've been on this path previously. Are you sure you know where you left it? I have no desire to keep traveling about in circles.
Scruff, you get to be a dwarf.
Dwarf.
You've been drafted.
Bastard boy, I may be old, but my memory has not left me head just yet. And we would not even have to look for it if Wolfgar had not knocked it out of my hand.
Raharu, you get to be Wolfgar.
What is Volcar?
No idea.
Barbarian. Human.
I did
Human
not.
barbarian.
I did no such thing, dwarf.
But you did, me boy. You were not looking where you were flying about in the battle. I were too distracted by the trolls to run after it, and when I forgot, and then I forgot that you even did it after.
Well, of course we'd be trying to help you find it, but all Drist was wondering was...
You'd be wondering whether I have wit left in me head, girl. I tell you, we'll find Miala soon enough. I'll not leave it for goblins to steal. Huh.
Taldarius, you're up. You gotta be Regis.
No. I already said I wasn't doing the voice acting.
Why not?
Because I am playing EU4.
But...
Gaming.
I literally told you already.
Well, to be fair, he was in a different channel. You brought him in here.
You had plenty of voice
Lawson's Chaos has been canceled for tonight, Sky. Digi's internet is out.
Yeah.
Alright, old pal, you're up.
Snake.
You can just read it off in your normal voice.
Be as it may, Renoir, Drist, we've got company, but maybe they found your pretty little hammer, Renoir. How do you pronounce that?
Bruno.
I've been there.
Renoir.
We don't talk about Bruno. Or
Bruno.
I know of this one, Zim. From the Harpers, a drow of good alignment and heroic reputation. He is deserving of respect. Oh, another drow! I begin to see them everywhere, ever since the Underdark. They are so vicious, even Boo cowers. What will we do, Zim?
One more comment on me hammer, Bumblebelly. You'll be the first it squishes when I get it back.
peace, my friends. There is no need for us to fight over this. Hello there, travelers. I am Drizzt Do Uden, most recently of the 10 Towns. Are you friend or foe?
Sky, Data Resistance Squad is on Fridays. Bye, Woe.
Bye, Woe.
Goodbye, Woe.
Hello. Let's see.
I am a friend, Drizzt. I have heard of you.
Well met, then, friend. Tell me, have you perhaps seen a, pink warhammer in the vicinity during your travels?
Big Warhammer?
Last Jesus, my hammer is not pink.
Joke.
We're back to you.
Well, it should be pink. Well, you have to admit, Warner, the Marten vid.
The Marten video covers up the text.
Yes.
Whoops.
Marten do leaps.
It's under social, Rex. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the Marten bot for the time being, everybody. We'll have it back later.
Okay. Since Serin cast that little enchantment on it, it has been glowing a little on the pinkish side. Ooh, I approve.
Red, I tell you. Call it pink again, halfling, and you'll have yourself a one-way ticket to the abyss.
I've been there. It was nothing special.
Right then. But might you have seen something like it, stranger?
No, I haven't.
Morden's beard, it must be out here somewhere.
It's breath, but okay.
We'll look for it a while longer then. Bruno. Have no fear. We are not expected back in 10 towns for a fortnight yet. Tell me, though, stranger. Have we met before? I feel as though your face is familiar, but I cannot attach a time or place to it. Should I know you? Uh-oh. He's remembering you.
We met only briefly. I helped you defeat some gnolls near Baldur's Gate.
That was you? Glad I am to meet you again, friend. It is good to see others of decent nature traveling these roads, especially with all the rumors of danger. If you are in need of assistance, I will be glad to offer it. If not, I will wish you well. We shall be on our way back to the far north.
I have a proposal for you, Drizzt, if you will wait for a moment.
Proposal? Very well, stranger. I have no objection to hearing you out. If I can assist you, I will.
I am Zim, and I seek to defeat a vampire in Athkatla too powerful to face alone. Will you help?
I had heard rumors of this creature, but I also heard that she and her cohorts were destroyed. Are you claiming that this is untrue? That she yet exists?
I was the one who destroyed her guild, but she got away. She has returned now and is stronger even than before.
I have found experience with such creature in the past. I know well their power. If what you say is true, I cannot allow it to continue to exist. I will join you in battle, Zim. Although there are things that we must do before that time. Where does this creature reside in
Athkatla.
Athkatla.
In the crypts.
Athkatla.
In the crypts beneath the graveyard district.
I think I know the area you speak of very well. We will meet you there when you are ready to venture beneath the surface. Until that time, Zim.
An excellent idea, Zim. Adding Drizzt and his companions to our battle against Bodhi will certainly tip the scales. You show great wisdom. I mean, why not? I'm good with cannon fodder. Even though I'm pretty sure I can wipe her out by myself.
Isn't that the beautiful thing?
That's dark.
A lot of time when it's not
Meat
playing.
shields.
If you insist.
I guess I should go and speak to many other allies I've made. Such as coming here to the docks.
Is this like the big final battle or something? Gathering up everybody.
It's the Avengers!
It's one of the final battles.
Ah, okay.
Well, let's go in here and talk to, what's his face? The leader of the Shadow Thieves.
Oh, I know what I can do on the side. I'll get
You
streamers.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
Got like
You
some
must
streamers,
gather
right?
your party before venturing forth.
Yeah, I'm not running it, so go place troops for, Rex.
Yeah, let's run it.
You must gather your party
to support the Rex.
Yeah, fine.
Now I'm not being too lax
Pet the-
today.
pet
I'm
the
having a
Rex.
nice enjoyment. Wait, what?
Pet the Rex.
No,
Pet
I'm
the
already
Rex.
having a good
Everybody
time. I'm
pet the
good.
Rex.
You
Pet
don't
the
have to
Rex.
keep.
Pet, pet,
You don't
pet,
have
pet,
to. Hey! Chill!
Pet, 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 pet,
Just
pet,
overstimulated, not meaning anything to you!
It's
Calm
okay, we
down.
can overstimulate safely while wearing chainmail.
What? That's not how that works.
I just
Sure it
love
is.
him just bouncing his leg from the pets. He's such a good boy.
You're
Are you
a
actually?
lovely goober.
You have returned after all.
Are you actually?
Hold on,
bouncing your leg?
guys.
Expected.
The amount of times I want to bitch slap knowledge into someone.
Sorry. There was some voice acting, but it wasn't the full message anyways. Let's see. Raharu, you get to be around Linvale. A very well-spoken thief. He's the leader of the Shadow Thieves.
You've returned after all, and far sooner than I expected. After you left on Havarian's ship, I must admit that I have wondered you would reach the islands, never mind return.
I have wondered that myself, considering the fact that your captain betrayed me.
He betrayed you? I'm not surprised. Oh, don't look at me like that. It was not because of me. Simon, however, was not one of my men in the slightest.
Yet he is the one that you hired, fiend. You did not warn us of his untrustworthiness before we left. In fact, you made us perform all manner of tasks for the privilege of sailing with him.
I did tell you that few ships dare to visit Brimlock, and you saw the type of person that haunts the place. Havarian was the best available, I'm afraid. And I see that you have your companion back amongst you. That was your goal, wasn't it? I trust you're not worse for the wear, my dear.
That's me.
Yes.
Okay. Other than the fact that Bodhi has my soul, sure. I'm just fine. How about you?
I see. Would that I had a spare, but that's not the commerce I trafficked in. My sincerest regret at your condition. I would not wish such on anyone. If you wish, I could have the good captain Dragon punished for his misdeeds. I'd be paying extra to keep you safe. Gold that apparently was wasted.
Interesting.
His ship is sunk, and he may even be dead. That's enough for me.
Then he is left to his own fate, which is good enough. Havarian has a habit of turning up like a bad copper, so I doubt this is the last I've seen of him. I need your help in dealing with Bodhi. You were successful at throwing her guild, and that I am glad, but the mistress herself seems to have survived. I don't know why she returned to Aklava, but I can't take the risk that she will reveal and take revenge of the Shadow Thieves, and myself, of course. I would like to end her existence permanently. I won't fault you for your failure last time. Obviously, both of us understand the extent of her power.
I intend to do it anyway. I came here looking for your assistance in attacking her.
Then you shall have it. You have proven yourself to the entire guild, and from your reputation, you are certainly to be trusted with the lives of my men. I will have Arcadis and Yachiko and others, our best assassins, join you when you enter Bodhi's catacombs. I want to be sure Bodhi is forever out of my hair.
Go to the catacombs when you're ready, then. Your assassins will meet you there. And, incidentally, good luck.
Didn't it voice that one?
Yeah. Every now and then they've got a little bit of voice acting in here. It always comes as a surprise.
Exactly. They sprinkle it around.
Seriously.
Surprise.
Sorry, I will be back later then.
Oh, okay.
The day was not this long, even when I led soldiers in the order.
I'm getting sleepy. Wish we could stop for a bit.
Oh, it looks like basically everybody's got
Rest would be welcome,
level
lest
ups.
we endanger ourselves.
Nice.
It's like a candy event since Halloween's over, so jump in, everybody. We got chicken and candy.
Candy.
Yeah,
Candy?
it's up. It should pop up in the chat any
Gather
second
your
now.
party
Just join
before
on in.
venturing forth.
Gibbon, your pack has been sent. Good luck.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Ah, excellent, Wernie. You get to help us voice act.
Hi, Wormy.
Oh,
I want to hear your exploding voice.
Blood voice.
Your explode voice.
Blood voice.
Also join my
Explosion.
army. Streamer is up. I need help.
Rouse
Just open here.
explosions.
All right, let's do this. We're about to beat up a vampire. with a stick.
Hit it repeatedly with a stick. It's fine.
That reminds me, a movie I wanted to watch was Fright Night. It's a classic.
Ooh.
Or Lost Boys. I haven't seen a vampire flick in a while that I liked. So I like some old school stuff I like. At some point later on, we're gonna be watching Legend of Neil tonight. Be my second time watching it. It's really fucking funny. It's a parody of Legend of Zelda.
We already went over that, Raharu.
Oh, I thought you meant something else. Sorry. Yeah, I remember that.
Your chattering starting to wear on my nerves.
Yeah, it's good. We're watching that tonight. Legend of Zelda parody. Cromwell. Cromwell gets no love. Damn, poor Cromwell.
I don't care about it.
No one cares about Cromwell. See, here's a blade, or you want a mighty sword, with no forge, and you know, hang out.
What was that voice, Rex?
Are you
Cromwell.
doing like a discount hour voice there? What the fuck?
No cost on 700 downtown. Okay, Dad. Jeez.
He's just a random stop because I can finally get him to craft this sword.
Sword.
You want to craft that
Sword.
I don't tell you what.
The sword.
Sword.
Oh, reminds me of a freaking we gotta watch this, by the way. Spaceballs. Reminds me what they called the force. They call it swords, right?
The Schwartz, yeah. I love Spaceballs.
Yeah, we gotta watch Spaceballs sometime.
I've seen it. I've seen the movie probably 10 times, and I'll see it another 10 times.
It's been a while since I watched it,
I have finally crafted the equalizer. Such is the age of this sword that its true origin has been lost to time, but markings hint that it was possibly forged in the service of Helm. Also called the Sword of Neutrality, it seems designed to seek and terminate extremes, to shift the universe closer to a harmonious equilibrium. The further the behavior of a target from true balance, the more potent the damage they suffer. I get immunity to charm and confusion, and it strikes as a +3 weapon.
Nice.
Cool.
Wow.
Sounds like a good
it is a longsword.
Endgame weapon. That'd be like an ultimate weapon or something, huh?
It's okay. Actually, my
Seems like an
current weapon is better.
What? Damn, that's sad.
Yeah, I went and gathered this thing and all the parts for it.
Aw, dude.
And it's worse than what I've already got.
Can you plus it up or something? That doesn't make any sense. It's called the Equalizer. There's all epicness to it. That can't be.
When I hear, but when I hear that it was called the Equalizer for a moment, I thought it was a gun.
Yeah.
Because that's usually what guns are called, the Great Equalizer.
Yeah. That's a bummer. I like when you get like ultimate weapons in RPGs.
What is it?
Shame you
Very
didn't get that yet.
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
Just imagine that the final weapon of Baldur's Gate. A gun.
I mean, Castlevania made that joke one time. It was like not that great of a gun weapon though.
We got another thing we can forge.
Oh, what else can you do?
If I remember correctly,
some kind of bow.
Equalizer +2.
If I remember correctly, you were mentioning you're talking about Area of Sword, right? Where you can get a handgun at the end of the game. That kind of sucks like a weapon. I think there's also another firearm in the game. I think maybe it was a shotgun. It was a better weapon than the handgun. Or maybe that was in the sequel.
Short Bow of Gessen. The finest bow crafted by Gessen Khan. This weapon draws energy from another plane, firing spears of lightning instead of arrows, and therefore never requiring ammunition of any kind. It is said that Gessen prepared to retire from his craft after selling the invaluable weapon, only to have the bow wrested from his grasp by a thief who used it to end Gessen's own life. A side effect of the bow bestows protection from electricity upon the user. Cool.
So it draws bubbles from the plane of electricity, I guess. Whatever that's called.
Something like that. I don't know.
I need a
Do I have any
there's a-
more?
some strong
I mean, there's a-
dwarven ale.
I mean, there's a plane of fire and there's a plane of water, but imagine there's a plane of electricity somewhere out there.
I'm not telling you to go there, but if you do,
Ah, nothing else to
You cold?
forge.
Of course.
I should really go ahead and level up my people, so...
Sounds like a good idea.
Wait, does he, Oh, he does have moves. I should have sent in Minx for that stealth mission. Holy crap. He actually probably would have been useful. Unlike my actual rogue, who has move silently 35 and hide in shadows 25. Oh, God.
Why is means the ranger by bearing a better thief than an actual thief?
Need to clean me.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna
Hello
draw
there,
a front-facing
Liam.
circle.
Liam, you are a very good kitty.
Oh.
God damn. God damn.
You couldn't hide. Even I got hit by that. I got like shrapnel from that one.
Ouch.
They have both chats up. They can see both
Yes,
chats.
Liam.
They multitask.
When I am, co-streaming with somebody else, I typically have their stream up, you know? Yes, dear?
It makes sense, doesn't it?
That makes a lot of sense, actually. Power strong. Duke, 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 Duke. I'm literally singing to a song that's playing on my stream at the moment. It's from Streets of Rage. Just be.
Okay, tell me when the voice acting comes back. I'm going to try and do this puzzle in Nocturne right now.
Indeed.
Go for it.
Oh, hello.
And will do.
Fine.
Alright, I helped out you guys. You better be willing to help me now.
Never betray trust. Such is the will of the vigilant one.
Bigger.
Alright, let's see. Who do we got here? Werney, you got to voice this guy.
Which guy?
High Watcher Oisik.
Oh boy, that's a name.
He is a he is one of the higher ups in the Temple of Helm.
May Helm watch over you and guard you from danger in your future endeavors. Zim, now, if you will excuse me, there is much I must attend to.
I have come to ask for Helm's aid in a matter of utmost importance, High Watcher.
In this, as all things, Helm shall perform his duty. What is the matter, Zim? Tell me and I shall tell you how Helm may aid you.
I must do battle with a powerful vampire here in the city, and I cannot face her alone. I ask for the church's aid.
I know of this vampire. Fucking cringe. Bodhi, yes. Helm knows that she endangers all. We are guardians, servants. I wish that we could join you in this struggle. Cause fuck those bloodsuckers.
Alrighty then.
Well, yeah, okay.
And they sparkle in the sunlight too.
Fair enough.
You got a variety.
We have nothing to aid you with. I would suggest you approach the Paladins of Radiant Heart if you have not already. I have given you my decision. Now you may go.
Yeah, that or
Hello,
how werewolf
Enja.
is lycanthropy.
All right, all right.
Did your net come
because
back?
woo.
Lycanthropy is the best STD.
Yeah, it is. I agree.
Very well.
Just comment out something Lime said.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Oh, okay. I guess these people can't help me.
He's even older than me, bro.
Don't kill them, Zim. Don't kill them.
I am not evil.
Considered.
But I am.
Asher comes out of nowhere with
Of
a
course.
mouthful of cookies. I need that card, Zim. I need it. I need the Asher laugh card.
That was not the right one.
Yes.
Wow.
But the dirt over there is like 100.
Wow.
Oh God, they're back. Okay, I thought it was just the same voice line again. Yes, we do have a lot of people in voice here, though I think most of them are AFK or something, or doing something else, Sarah.
I'm here. I exist.
Well, yes, you're not the only one there, though. Alright, so, Rex, you get to be Garrick. Werney, you get to be Lady Orlana. I will take Sir Cadril. And... oh, God.
Oh, damn!
Whoa!
Woo! That's a lot of biddies.
Biddies.
Jesus!
It's for the biddies.
So many biddies.
What was that noise?
That was
a lot of
biddies. And Dice Rain.
More
I
biddies.
see.
So yeah, Rex,
biddies.
you get to be Garrick. Werney, you get to be Lady Orlana. I'll be Sir Cadril. And Raharu, you get to be Sarando.
Okay.
Man, I can't get the biddies.
Okay.
There you go, Rex.
Broke on stream. Let me see. Alright. Lady Urna, I wish to proclaim my undying love for you. Yes, for you.
Bato, not again.
Patience, my lady. This could be amusing.
Well, get on with it then.
Yes, okay.
Is that mine?
Yes.
Lady Ilana, I am bedazzled by your beauty and awestruck by your nobility. What I will not do to spend an evening in your arms.
Lady Orlana, I'm bedazzled by your beauty and y'all struck by your nobility. What I would not do to spend an evening in your barns.
Oh, I was supposed to be whispering that.
Oh, you're good, Raharu.
Oh, this guy's great.
Arms full. Arms.
Oh, arms, fool! I meant arms. Yes, your arms.
Did you know? Oh fuck! I stay consistent. The voice here. Did you know now, good sir? And what makes you think you'd be worthy to spend an evening in my arms?
Well, it's easy.
I can never truly be worthy of a true lady of virtue, my love. I only desire what you see past my faults and give me a chance.
Oh, why not tell her how handsome and studly I am, Crando?
Oh, get over yourself, boy.
I can never truly be worthy of a blue lady of virtue, my love. I only desire you. once you see my past, my faults, and give me pants. Oh God! I get all these guys.
Give you pants, good sir. Sorry, give you pants, good sir. Are you perchance missing a pair?
Well, perhaps the gnome fellow standing behind our good Sir Garrick has the answer to that. What say you, Sir Gnome?
This cover! Run for it, boy!
Oh Lord! Wow. Well, that was interesting.
I enjoy that.
Whatever that was. It was a misinput. It was a misinput. Calm down.
Oh, I enjoy these,
Honestly, yes.
There's just little things that you stumble across all over this, all over the place, in this game. They have so many little things like that.
May
It's
the gods
great.
look upon you kindly.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the fun part about these.
All right. Oh, Enja left. Oh, pal, you could be Squire Cathras.
Lion.
Oh, who this?
Alt snack.
I don't know, some random dude that just started talking to us. But he's a squire.
Greetings to you, Zim, in the name of the most noble order of the Radiant Heart. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Squire Cathras, assistant to the prelate, Wesselin. I am young, but I have been following the tales of your many exploits. It is difficult to discern the truth, but whatever truth there is to these tales must still be quite exciting. I am pleased to finally meet you in person. I apologize, however. You likely came here with a purpose, and I am keeping you from it. Did you have business with the Order, Zim?
I intend to enlist the aid of the Order in battling a powerful vampire that is in the city.
A vampire? Such a terrible creature truly exists? Here in Athkatla? I had no idea. You must tell the prelate about this immediately. If there is such a pervasive evil in the city, I am sure the Order will do all it can to assist you. Come!
Okay.
Or did I do good?
You did great. See, I knew you had it in you.
Yeah,
I was just about to say that I got back from setting up my dinner, and then the first thing I hear when I put on my headset is a loudly yelled "come."
Thank you for the 69 biddies on that note. Good timing.
Excellent.
Yes,
Now
I
I
am.
know
See,
when
I
traveling
am
was
still
always so much
looking
fun.
the
I see you've trained Rex well, Zim.
Wow.
Oh, he is a very good boy.
Wow.
Oh my.
Also, that was a pretty great voice.
Alright. Any volunteers for Prelate Wesselin?
Well, I did the squire, so somebody else has to.
Well, yes.
Was he a squire?
No, he's the leader of the temple.
Shit.
The fuck is a prelate?
Shit. I could try being a leader of a temple, I guess.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
What's this like?
In case you want to know, a prelate is someone of bishop rank or equivalent.
Oh shit! So he's
I
like
looked it
all
up.
It's an ecclesiarchal rank.
I see. Interesting.
Ah, Zim, I greet you on behalf of the Order of the Radiant Heart. Be welcome here in our hall. Do you have business with the Order?
I do. I intend to do battle with a powerful coven of vampires here in the city, and I wish to request the Order's aid.
Oh, those fucks. I remember them. I've heard of these vampires. We hate them. Her name is Baldur. But didn't you not destroy her and her guild at the beckoning of the Shadow Thieves?
I swear, all of these orders apparently have heard of this vampire and have just sat here doing jack diddly squat.
We fucking hate her, but we don't want to mess with it. You know what I mean? We fucking hate her so much, but don't have the time.
I mean, according to the squire, the vampire was just a rumor to these guys. So,
well,
they thought she died when you did the first thing. I guess
this guy knows her name. Like,
oh damn! I guess we're just lazy.
I'm aware that it's not something you take lightly, Tiberian, but surely these orders could have teamed up. You know, all these paladins and clerics had gone and kicked the shit out of her.
We hate that bitch-ass vampire so much. We're gonna do it tomorrow. Tomorrow we're getting her.
It just would have been that pool cue scene from from Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Where it's just all the orders beating the fuck out of a single thing.
Oh
jeez. Anyways. I destroyed her guild because I needed the aid of the Shadow Thieves, but I could not destroy her. She has returned to Athkatla and has regained her strength.
Oh no.
Then she and her brood must be stopped. Now, at this time. Now we feel like it. Without question. Very well, Zim. The Order shall fight alongside you against this evil. Just let us know and we'll be there. Probably. When you go to the graveyard to face this creature, I shall send a group led by Sir William. Whoa, how many R's are those? Rirak. To fight by her side. They will meet you in the catacombs. They don't even show up. Like, oh yeah, we had something that came up. We had to go to a pool party. Sorry. You'll get her. They're just flaky. They don't ever deal with this problem.
This is the worst priesthood or clerichood, whatever it's called.
Yeah. Take their kneecaps. Goddamn. Hi, Brian.
Let's see, which is worse, Congress or these guys?
Again? Oh.
No, Congress still.
In Torm's name, I pray that this is enough to defeat this evil bitch once and for all. Go with my blessings, Zim. I have preparations that must be made.
At least these guys are offering help.
Legends.
What is it?
Yeah, at least these guys are offering to help, unlike Helm, where it's like, dude, you made me go rushing around the goddamn city, all over the fucking place, and now you're like, we are guardians, we cannot help you. Guardian, you're not doing a very good job being guardians if you let a vampire wander your city. Just saying. In fact, you kind of suck at your job.
And she's supposed to be doing the sucking, because vampire. Jeez.
Was she not undercover?
No.
All right.
Well, apparently not well enough that they know that she's here and her name.
Yeah, you're right. If they know that information, they should know where that relatively where she is or where she can be found at.
Oh, Aaron's in the Shadow Realms. Have fun in the dark place.
Speak up.
They have too much knowledge of her.
Ooh, this mansion area looks really cool. Very.
This is the city hall.
Oh, thought you were already in the vampire mansion for a second there. Oh God!
No, she's in the crypts.
You must gather your party.
Okay, none of them are helpful to me. Let's see, any other allies I could call on?
Knights and my healthy.
What about Garrett?
Of course.
Whoever that guy was.
Is this vampire the final boss?
Please let me
like
be.
him. I don't think it is. Said he said one of the final bosses.
Fine, I've got plenty of gold.
I am here to keep order.
Yay!
Ah, here we go. Hold! You there! What have I told you about begging in the government district? You're really good at begging, Rex. Go ahead.
What? Come on. I don't have my card. Oh no.
Oh no.
What, do you have a card certifying how good of a beggar you are?
Yeah. He has a little pouch on his collar that we put it in there.
What?
Rex.
I wanna hold you in my barns, from Rick Strider.
Fine, I'll be the beggar.
I thought it was a good way to use that card. Still pun on the thing that happened. Anyway, I am sorry, sir. Truly I am. But all the people with spare coins are here, and...
Irrelevant. This is a decent part of town, and I'll not have filth like you littering about. I warned you the last time that this was your last chance. Tell me, sir, this man was begging from you, correct? No, he wasn't. Oh, I see. Well, it seems I was mistaken then. My apologies.
Thank you. Thank you. You saved me. My deepest appreciation.
Sure thing. Now can we go on and...
You call
Why
if
are
you
the rest of
insist.
you not moving? Get over there. Go on. You can do it. You can walk those 5 feet.
Yes.
The backhand of justice!
Your pack has been sent, Rex.
Yay.
You know, I've read it a few times in my years.
Oh yeah, we could go to the slums. I'm sure we've got an ally here that we could call on.
Of justice!
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
And Yoshimo just randomly dies the moment we walk in. Okay.
Oh no.
Yay.
Why is that a yay?
But just kidding.
Fine.
Murder.
Murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill. Hendak, I helped you, now you help me.
Be grateful for your assistance.
Oh. I guess I can't ask him for help. Fine. We probably got enough allies.
Venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Did you know you must gather your party before venturing forth?
That was
Party must be gathered
perfect.
before
I
you
got it
venture
to
forth.
overlap.
Yes, you did.
Nice. Recruit the homeless. Murder is fun. Oh lord. Lime's get into it. Bum bum bum.
Liam is a very good kitty.
Oh.
So, would you like to pick?
All right,
You
all
are
right.
becoming an impressive pest. One that I am finding difficult to ignore.
Oh shit, Stream Raiders. 23 minutes. Okay.
Alright, Weirney, you get to be the vampire bitch.
Ooh.
Weirney.
Enjoy.
Ernie.
Muted.
Oh, hello.
There you go.
Show us your best vampire voice.
Oh no.
Blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Honestly, Zim, I simply did not know what to do with you. Oh, fuck, I don't even know what to do for a voice like this, for this kind of character, that I can actually do.
She's a vampire bitch.
Grow,
Yeah,
blah,
vampire
blah, blah,
bitch voice.
blah. I grow tired of seeing you in my shadow.
There you go.
There you go.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That works great, yes.
The chair also probably has like 3 spells on it.
I am not the one that fled our last encounter, Bodhi. Sorry if I scared you.
Hardly. It was simply more important that I reported your condition to Irenicus. He has decided that it is of no importance. Interesting though it is. Regardless, have not the time to stand here discussing what will you and what will you not do. I have more important duties to take care of. Bleh. You follow in the hopes of retrieving something dear to you. I say that the longer you can keep this up, the more you will lose. Take the half-elven wild mages there. I understand you've been developing a relationship of sorts. It's so hard when someone terrible befalls one's beloved, don't you agree?
We're not a couple. It's complicated.
Dang.
Oh, okay.
Regardless, half-elf, you're coming with me!
What? No way!
You won't.
You won't.
Well, no, that's Rex. Rex is the
I know.
beloved.
I thought they said it.
Nope.
You won't.
They didn't say it.
There we
they
go.
said everything but you won't.
Yeah.
I thought I heard it. I heard it in my head.
You won't say you won't.
Why would they just not finish the voice acting there? It was one line.
I know, right?
They do that randomly all the time.
He
Yeah.
interrupts you before you finish.
Anyways,
I
where
see
any?
it.
I already did say it. I said,
What?
You can't get rid of that one.
Not a student, and I've heard that he's
You've made a grave mistake, vampire. It will be your last.
top floor.
I sent wild mages. Kill them!
Oh, nice. That was a pretty good one.
I love this voice you gave her. Where?
Where the hell are you going, Migs?
Holy shit. Whoa, he's gone zoomies! He's gone!
Deal. I'll cut
He went around the whole lap.
Righteousness
Thank
shall
him.
Damn, he took a whole lap around that place.
Yes, he did.
I mean, oh no, wait.
Nope, another lap. Bye, Minx.
Okay. Oh, what is? I guess we've got a
What's
cutscene now.
The interior.
Oh, she's back.
Take me, you
wait,
creepy.
we already rescued her?
Wait, Tim? She got you too?
She didn't get you?
And she tried to teleport me. I felt a surge come on. The next thing I know, I'm standing here with you and she isn't.
Ha ha!
What
There are
just
times I love wild surges. Come on, let's get out of here.
Just thought to give you the information.
At your service.
Did the teleportation spell fizzle out?
Yes, she is a wild mage. Any magic around her goes, it has interesting effects, let's put it that way.
I
so
see.
She tried to do something to her, but she couldn't because she's a wild mage.
Yeah.
It
I
backfired.
see. Fair enough. That's interesting.
Also, I
Cool.
should probably save.
Was that to the death?
So I'm guessing Buddy teleported herself instead of the wild mage.
I think so.
Gather your party.
That's funny.
Oh, this isn't the right
Very
one.
well. Of course.
Is this the right one? I think this
If you
is.
insist.
Go! Kill the vampires! Oh, there's more down here.
gaseous.
I am shush. I'm enjoying the story.
Wow. The show of motion.
Pause
for 2
that for a
seconds
bit.
before next.
Are y'all max leveled by now? Seems like everybody's already leveled up by a lot. And you're getting like
I
thousands
don't
of
think
experience.
we're
I never
max
see you.
level yet.
Okay. I never see you leveling up in this game.
Oh, I level up.
Let's do it quick.
What's the max level in this game?
I don't remember.
Oh, indeed.
For gore.
Stabbing vampires with stakes.
Yep.
Hmm? Oh, fine.
Hey, it's
With
Drizzt
vengeance.
and company.
Oh, they made it.
Drizzt and company.
What is it?
Rygon!
You called?
Okay, so on to
Victory
the next group
unclear.
of vampires.
Certain.
For the order!
There are a lot of vampires here. Holy shit, she's been busy.
Damn.
Maids, please do not die. Get out of there. Drink a potion. Or 10.
Potions
I require only your strongest potion.
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
I've never played any isometric game like this for man. This looks confusing when you look at it for the first time.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
It
shoot.
can be.
Just
It's an old game.
You should see what the newer ones look like Underrail.
Oh.
You really need to clean me. I like to shine.
Oh, I have 2 other people with me. Oh, 1 person. Thank you, Rob.
Oh,
You're the only person
hello.
that joined me for the fight. Let's try to win.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Very well.
I don't know why, but I like the way the announcer says that line.
Oh, I do
And so
too.
it shall end here. Welcome. You have been very resourceful in finding me, although I did not go out of my way to hide.
All right, Rob, you got the extra loot because you were the one there.
Rex, it's your turn.
Alright, almost done. Just throwing in the next battle real quick, and then.
Yeah.
Lion trying to throw me under the bus here because they got teased.
Yeah, I see that. I'm not going to do that on demand there, Liam. Sorry.
The Dragon Dad seems confused.
Not do what on demand?
Oh, call Rex a very good boy.
Ah, fair enough.
I'm done. I'm gonna go ahead and read the thing now. Move that so I can see. Oh no. Okay. So what? You want us to thank you? Is that it?
You should have made more of an effort. We have an obligation to destroy you, as if we needed more reasons. I have grown tired of chasing you across the realms, Bodhi. Your death will ease the suffering of many. Boo would have found her wherever she tried to put her evil foot. That's what we do.
I've come for what you stole from me. I will not leave here empty. I will have my soul.
Dang. Everybody has beef. Lanny.
Lanny, you are up.
Okay. My voice is getting tired of these.
You may try, Imoen, but you will fail. We have worked long to reveal.
why your
It
voice
was
is hurting.
long to realize our revenge, and it will be not stopped by you.
It's getting more raspy by the minute.
Beautiful.
I'm sure your reasons for coming here are all very important to you. Do spare me the boredom of hearing them.
God, it's gonna be more vampire bitch by the minute. Jesus. His voice is dying.
I mean, to be fair, vampires are undead, so
Yeah,
makes sense.
Yeah. Progressively gets worse.
As if your crimes against me weren't enough, you've endangered an entire elven city.
I hate elves. You help those treacherous elves. They deserve what they receive and more. They will not even approach us while we destroy them. Such is their arrogance.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Just barked out those last words.
Yeah.
Summon the Emperor Palpatine over here, actually. Jesus.
You only reach for the one.
Well, you're up, Furry. Again.
Let them shiver in fear that they will die between me and their
Eurenicus.
They will not be. They will
But
not
Furry's
even acknowledge us as their own. Now they will bury them all.
Okay, now you sound like the damn old lady from the freaking basement of Evil Dead 2 now.
Oh God, yes.
Jesus.
What you say?
Oh my God.
I hate elves.
Elhan did not even know of you. How could he acknowledge you as his own?
Oh.
Oh.
They would not have. They would have.
Fucking dying.
You're gonna get a break after
They
this.
would have you think that we are some foreign intruders attacking their city for no reason. Their shame is that,
Eurenicus.
and I are very. You're very familiar indeed.
I swear.
No elf would dare turn against us, against the others. No elf would endanger the very fabric of their society. No elf would even.
Eurenicus.
And I have. Who was it that pled their case? Elpen. He stood by while they echoed our crimes and their punishments.
I hope this ends soon. Your voice is gonna be done.
It is done. It is fucking done.
Not yet, there's still more.
Oh my God.
My poor Rennie.
I should almost let you live so that he could have the shame of an outsider questioning him about this whole matter. Almost! Almost! Your path in this ends here, Sim. I shall feast on the blood of the... while you enter death with questions unanswered.
Okay, now I get to go kill her.
Go.
Okay,
No,
I'm
wait.
done with that.
She's dead, thankfully. Well, maybe. We'll see.
No, it's mine. This life is mine.
Oh no.
She be dead.
Yeah, kill her so I don't have to voice her again.
Watch
That
her
is
have like a final monologue or something.
You become a spirit that follows you from now on.
No.
Resurrector. Resurrector.
So it ends. The
haunts
evil is slain. You've done
Of
well,
course.
friends. I bid you fair journey.
No, it's fine. Just know.
After a desperate battle, Bodhi has retreated to her coffin. It is time to end this. If you have a stake, you can destroy her and free Imowen's soul.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly
yeah.
cleansed and balanced.
I feel better now. I feel whole again.
Okay,
Yay.
there was some stuff here. That's a lot of experience.
Yeah, holy moly.
Damn.
That's a level up.
Bodhi crumbles before you, her body no more than an empty shell as the stolen soul within is freed. There is the faint glimpse of an apparition of some sort, and then nothing. With her death, a panel opens inside her coffin. The lanthorn is within.
I'm allowed to get annoyed myself tonight.
Thank you for everything you have done. I am restored. And I hope your own healing is not too far off.
Aw.
What is it?
So,
You cold?
Also, can vampires be resurrected? Aren't they already, like, technically resurrected? They're undead after all.
With this character's death, the thread of prophecy is severed.
Oh, holy crap, I'm level 19.
No.
Oh, God.
I don't think the character was that important to the storyline. I think they were supposed to die. That would be funny, though. Are you referencing a Elder Scroll thing when you kill somebody and you ruin the storyline?
Yeah, it's the Morrowind thing. If you kill Vivek, it goes with this character's death, the thread of prophecy is severed. Restores saved game.
Yeah.
To restore the Weave of Fate or persist in the doomed world you have created.
I feel like that's the
think
coolest
that's the
way to
quote.
say you fucked up.
Yep, it pretty much is. In Morrowind, the game lets you kill important NPCs. It just tells you that you won't be able to progress if you do that.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty neat of them.
Yeah.
Does Baldur's Gate do that? Don't you kill anybody you want?
Kind of.
Yes, you
kind
can.
Of
Oh, what do they do when you do that? Do you kill like a story person?
I don't know. What's up?
On it? I was just gonna say that honestly, I think the way that Morrowind did it kind of feels better than the way most games do it today, where they basically just won't let you kill important NPCs.
Yeah, essentially
I
AC
agree.
tank or whatever.
Better Gear is funny. They give you a game over. It says you created a time paradox. I'm sure most of you know.
I know that reference.
Yeah.
Snake, you've created a time paradox.
Yep.
I had several level
Oh!
ups.
Oh, nice. Anything you get new, like new moves? Irish Crown Brett, thank you for the Prime sub. I'm gonna give those out to one person. Thank you for choosing me. Appreciate that. I'm just gonna vibing here. Thank you. How you been, by the way? Oh, what about me?
I didn't know you were that excited to serve Zemrex.
Wait, what? Wait, did I say
I know
that?
you're vibrationing. You're just shaking with excitement.
Rex
Hey,
is
how did you
such a
correlate-
very
how did you-
good boy.
I feel like we jumped a few things over. I mean, you're not wrong, but I don't know how that correlated to that.
Somebody admits it too. Let's go.
You're
Wait,
not
what?
helping your case, Rex.
I don't have a case. Why y'all making it a case? We didn't even. This topic jumped. What is happening?
I don't know either, but it's funny.
I'm gonna drink
Rex,
some water.
do
Thank
you
Era.
deny that you are my good boy?
How did we get here? Did we skip a few chapters? What's happening right now?
I'm asking you
No,
a question.
I'm not. No, I'm not denying that. Why are we talking about this right now?
Well, why not? I'm just leveling up and picking spells and stuff, so why not talk about it?
I mean, that's something. That has to be something else we could talk about right now, right?
All animal.
Yeah, we can talk about what a good boy you are.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh
you are. Yes,
you
you are.
insist.
You're a good boy. Yes, you are.
What are you doing?
What version of the
Rex is such a good boy.
I will give you a bomb to distract you.
I like bombs. Give me bomb.
So your solution to people calling you a good boy is to reward them with what they want most.
Yeah.
What
maybe.
a good boy.
Can we? How long until you finish leveling up there? Over there.
How many? What version of the ND is Baldur's Gate 2 based off of?
It's like 2.5 effectively. An easy way to check is see how it says Thaco right there, and the AC is -4. That's a very good sign that it's either 1 or 2. Because at 3rd edition is when we got to positive AC, and higher AC being better. Back then, it was the lower AC the better. So liches have an AC of -10.
Oh, I see.
And it's to hit armor class 0, which is Thaco, which you have a hit matrix, where the only thing you have to care about is your line on the hit matrix. And you roll a dice, and you subtract your 2-hit modifier from the dice from your 2-hit modifier, and then you see if you reach their AC to hit it.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Tama na, papi.
So your roll plus your 2-hit modifier, and then you subtract the AC, and then that's the number you have to hit. So if it's you have to reach with the first 2. So if you have a negative AC, it raises the number you have to hit.
I
because
see.
Of math.
Interesting.
Alright, I'm gonna step away for a moment.
Actually,
go grab
like
some more water.
That sounds like a good idea.
Thaco is honestly my. I actually really love the system. The problem is just that it's like hellaciously complicated, and so no one knows what the fuck to do with it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey there, Rex Strider. Just thought you should know that Brian the Wolf thinks you're cute.
Thanks, Brian. I'm just being me. Just sitting here, eating teas. Yeah. I don't know what else to say.
Oh gosh, Rex.
What? Oh, glow
Nothing.
sticks.
Oh, glow sticks.
Oh, I gotta go. Be right back.
Okay.
There, Wormy.
Weirny.
Alright, well, sorry, Impact. I see you over there in the chat. I've been talking to you a lot because I literally am getting teased. I look over there, I'm getting teased. So I'm just getting teased 2 different ways, so... Yeah, hi. Thank you for calling me good boy, I guess. I don't know what to say. Oh, God, they disappeared.
All the teasers.
Where'd they go? Oh, what? What happened? Did they get Thanos snapped?
Oh.
Where did they go?
Steve said that he was going to be right back, but I didn't know that his avatar would disappear.
Me neither. They just like, listen, I'm not feeling too good. Just fade away. Oh,
there he is.
Okay. I was concerned for a second there. I guess their model actually is like following them for real, for real.
Alright, I'm back.
They're getting the water. Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Your model was being funny.
Alright.
I heard. You were freaking out over it.
Not really.
Like an adorable good
gather
boy.
your party before venturing
I just
forth.
didn't. I thought you had got poofed. And
You were
it was
so
concerning.
cute. Such
There's
a
no
good
winning.
boy.
Next up, we are going to be killing what now? We already killed a vampire, right?
No, we just killed the vampire.
Yeah, so we're killing. But what are we killing next? Topic.
Right now, nothing.
I
Oh.
killed the rabbit.
You killed the wabbit.
Wabbit.
You killed the wabbit. I remember that
I
music.
have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
It the whole time. No, kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. He had like a helmet on.
Yeah.
A magic helmet.
I see.
I pet the Raygon.
Yeah, feel better soon, Raygon. Pet.
Poor Raygon.
Feel better,
I have
Dragon.
too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
Off the ground.
I use a hando to erase Zim for. What? Oh, the glow sticks. Oh no! Oh,
Oh, you got elongated there for a second.
Tail.
I love the way the model just ragdolls when too much when he gets hit by too much stuff.
It's nice.
Very nice.
Sometimes get redacted. Things that will get me teased that I'm keeping to myself.
Rex.
Shut
I gotta hug Bianca.
boy, Rex.
Yes.
I gotta go hug Bianca.
Well, it was some time walking, so he could be like most of the way there.
Ah, hello.
So you guys could
Very
be
well.
at your room.
Alright, I want Yawn back.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You must gather your party
gather
before
your party
venturing
before
forth.
venturing forth.
Of course.
Of course.
By the way, everyone, don't forget to go check out Rex over at Rex Strider.
You must
Because
gather
he's
He's
also
awesome, do it.
streaming.
before venturing forth.
He's awesome. Do it.
Hey, you really should.
You know what
He
you
is
should
cute.
do?
What?
You should pull up Rex's stream where he's watching you stream,
If you
so you can watch
insist.
Rex watching you stream.
Stream section.
Indeed.
You must
See,
gather
even the
your
game
party
agrees.
before venturing forth.
Where is Yawn?
I don't know.
Ah, there he is.
By Aunt Petunia's
There's
beard.
Yawn.
Is it bad
Ghost from my
that when
past?
you say Yod, the first
Looking
thing
to
I think
buy
of is
some
just Jan
turnips,
Zizka?
perhaps?
Who's that?
I was thinking of giving.
One of the first times I ever actually came in here to chat was because I wanted to talk about history things, and the history thing I talked about was Jan Zizka, who was a Bohemian general and one of the great undefeated generals of history. He was such a menace.
All right, no problem here,
Because he
little
was a
brother.
proto-Protestant,
You sure you want me
part
to
of
go?
the Hussite Reformation, that Joan of Arc threatened to stop fighting the English to crusade his ass.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah. The only reason why that didn't happen is because Jan Zizka, after losing both of his eyes, being a blind general and still winning with peasants versus the Holy Roman Empire, eventually finally died. And then he had his skin turned into a drum, so that way his army could still beat it in order to let his enemies know that even in death he leads the army.
Wow, that guy was
Because
radical.
back then, yeah.
That's
Well,
a bit
no, he
macabre.
was a part of the... before the Protestant Reformation, he fought the fucking church. So yeah, he was kind of insane.
Yeah. Insane.
Duke, 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 duke.
Duke, Duke.
Duke, duke, duke. Duke, 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 duke. Rex is such a good boy.
Duke. I didn't know it was going there.
I love the way I love the way your voice trailed off there. I'm sorry,
Seriously,
Rex.
Rex is such a wonderful good boy.
I got a sub from Fetch that says, "Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. Rex is a good boy at Pets." Thank you for the sub.
All right.
For your prime, I appreciate
Very
it.
well.
You can only do one of those, and if it was really good, you chose me. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, really enjoy
course.
that, Rex.
What?
I know you don't get very many subs because, you know, you are a sub yourself, but I'm glad that you got some.
What the? What?
I'm
Why don't we
facepalming
kill
right now.
that over there?
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that one.
What do you make a train? No, do a trade after hearing that. Tal, thank you.
Yes.
Subbing to the subby good
Oh
boy.
my
Fuck,
God.
man.
All of
Don't
you.
do this
Go,
kind of trade.
let's do a hype train
No!
for the good boy.
No! Brian! Not with this context! No!
I'm doing my part.
I was trying to make a TTS card for all of you! I'm done. Okay, Starship Troopers. I was trying to make a TTS card. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness,
Intense.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Intense typing.
I can't concentrate. What can be used for tea? Thank you for the biddies. Are you just doing level 1 complete? Thank you. Stop.
By the way,
Hey!
if you guys want TTS on his stream, you can just throw a few biddies at him.
That is true. The biddies do work. You can get TTS via biddies. I was gonna make a card too. Oh my god, how many did you do? I love you too. God damn it. Come, you're KOing me. Give me a second to breathe. I can't concentrate.
Rex.
I think it was
Yes, sir.
You are a joy in my life. Someone I very much treasure and enjoy spending time with. I love you. And you're a good boy.
I love you too. Thanks.
Aww.
We are all heroes.
That was sweet.
You and Boo and I, hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Thank you. For
So I hope everyone else heard that really quiet "sir" at the end there.
Wait.
I heard it.
Stop being attentive.
I did hear it.
You know
We
what?
have another
Okay, Rex,
conversation
I'm
about
sorry. It's your job to be attentive. I don't want to intrude on
Since we have our disc
we are all
Discord
heroes. You and Boo and I, hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
I don't know what to make for a picture for this.
Since where we have our Discord icons from the Lost in Chaos campaign, I just can't help but think of Chomper just being all flustered by all that's happening right now.
I'm fine, Era. I'm just trying to concentrate, getting my stuff together. Kinda got KO'd there for a bit. Still am.
I'm surprised you can concentrate at all.
I know, right?
I mean, he's very good at concentrating on being a good boy.
Yes, he is. He does such a good job serving me and just being that wonderful good boy that he is.
Do 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 do.
Why would I stop, dear guardian? I'm just telling my good boy what a good boy he is.
I made a new card. It's a TTS card. I'll work on it more later.
It is in that like special area.
Oh, another sub! Thank you, Era. I
Your
appreciate
return.
that.
All has been relatively
Yeah,
quiet.
we're halfway
here.
through level
I
2.
believe the Drow were
Hold on.
mostly satisfied with the destruction of our temple. They have made no further serious advancement. Yet.
Okay.
Yet.
Yes. Didn't hear that before, sorry. Yeah. That was my
Alright.
character, wasn't it?
Yes.
You have the Lanthorn. It is the hands of the murderous vampire Bodhi no longer. I feel the tide of the crisis is certainly changing. I can now talk in a deeper voice, for instance, instead of melting and sounding all high-pitched. Alright, enjoy your biddies. If you want to get in the emote, I believe just 100 biddies gets you into the hype train, if I recall right. And you can get an emote reward, whatever they're doing this time. But yeah, thank y'all very much for the the themed hype train that y'all did. That was nice. I appreciate the support. Y'all are amazing. And yeah.
Dear Guardian, like I said earlier, I was turning off the Marten bot for a bit.
Yeah, so we can see the text. It was blocking the reading.
Yeah, it was taking up space in blocking the dialogue boxes. Sadly.
Enjoy your emotes. Thank you again.
You're up, Rex.
Oh, I'm up? Okay. I'm going to change my... If y'all want to change my channels, by the way, feel free to. I want to go back to neutral. You have Lathorn. It is in the hands of the murderous vampire Bodhi no longer. I feel the tide of this crisis is certainly changing.
How do you know that? I mentioned her name, but never said she was a vampire.
You made me.
Perhaps not. But you did ask for the holy water in the States. Context clues, damn it. Context clues. One needs only put 2 and 2 together to make the correct assumption.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, shit. How many other things do you need those for?
That is quite the reach in logic. Come now, should I go into detail about what Bodhi said?
Anything said by her? Wouldn't?
No, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, any question? Anything said by her or the exile, Aranicus, must be treated as suspect. You should do well not to repeat their tales to those that do not need to know them.
So, Irenicus is now the Exile. That's not a name for a stranger. Perhaps I should ask around.
No, this is not for you to know. I am big. Oh yeah, I need to fix that. I can't tell you, Zim. It is not my place to do so. The exiles, this Irenicus, and Bodhi are criminals. Their crimes was great. Their punishment, greater. Dinosaur.
Rawr.
Yes, you are a very good dinosaur.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, there you got it. I'm a dinosaur. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just scritch behind your head there, right under those scales. I'll give you little head pats.
Yeah.
And a big old hug. And some scritches down your back.
Okay, that feels really
just
good.
dragging my claws along your spine there. You know.
Okay. The back scratches are nice. Hey. Keep it wholesome.
How is that not wholesome?
We're getting close. You're getting to the. You're scratching the back. And what else you can go from there?
And so he has returned for some sort of revenge. I fail to see the great shame in this.
I think every time it happens, you're getting hit by even more glow sticks than the last time.
Yeah, does that have a buffer?
Nope, it's the same number.
Okay, I'm trying to fix my...
Rex, you're up!
I'm like, I'm fucking gigantic on my stream. I'm trying to fix it. Okay, I'm gonna look. One sec. There we go. You do not understand. I am not prepared to make you. If you wish to know more, you'll have to talk to one of those involved. Demon the High Priestess. She will tell you. We will have to breach the city to find her. Fortunately, my sages have instructed me in the use of the lanthorn. Let's go. But most of my elves must remain to hold the drow. We must not be struggling on 2 fronts when we face what is in the city. Follow, Zim. We must let the lanthorn lead us to Suldanessellar. I can only hope that I said that word right. The exile will have left us a city to find.
Onward!
It is here. I can feel it. The lanthorn is almost buzzing. There can be no mistake. Stand back, and I shall make the way clear. Sweet Suldanessellar, I have been away too long. I must determine what Irenicus has done within the city.
Walk with revenge or walk with reverence when you step. You are going where precious few outside of the elven community have ever seen.
Green Party, this is Baldur's Gate 2. You may need to refresh the page because it is for sure set to Baldur's Gate 2, so... yeah. Alright.
What is it?
Indeed. Into the city! Ooh, cutscene.
Guided by the light of the rim lanthorn, you pass effortlessly through what had seemed an impenetrable wall of trees. The city that greets you as you emerge is at once inspiring, but also profoundly troubling. For amidst the majestic architecture are dozens of bodies, elves that have fallen while defending their home. Suldanessellar is in the grip of Irenicus and his minions, and it will not be relinquished without a fight.
On to chapter 7!
I forget if
Oh, snap.
It is as I feared. The madman Irenicus has unleashed his anger upon the city, and worse yet, I now recognize the magic he has employed. Corruption magics, illusions from a race of spirits, the Rakshasa. Such creatures are very predatory. It would appear that there is no depth to which Irenicus will not sink. Suldanessellar is under siege. With this number of beasts under his command, Irenicus will be very hard to unseat.
I would not wish to damage the city. What would be the best course of action? Rex. Rex, I think you muted yourself.
Oh, no, I was talking to. I was looking at Scream Raiders for a second, and yeah, I'm Heathen too. Okay. Wait, he's the one who was just with us. We must proceed with caution. Not everyone in the city can withstand an onslaught like this. Their safety must take priority. You must seek out Elo's sign. She will know what to do. She has a link to the divine not unlike your own, though through a much more benevolent spirit than murder guy. Failing that, finding the High Priestess, Damine. If anyone had warning of Irenicus and made preparation, it'd be one of those two. Goes him. I will raid
the line. This hammer
Raid.
fall.
It's a
Titus raided my
Chrysophos!
stream with 4 viewers.
Speaking of good boys and cute little Eevees, it's a Chrysophos! It's great to see you. How are you? How was your stream?
Wee. And then wee. Wee. Hey boy.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, Dunbrine!
What had done, Brian?
I did not notice that.
I didn't notice it. I don't know what happened.
Not a problem. I've already removed the problem.
Okay.
Are you ready for your uplifting story?
Oh, now you've got the story. Okay. Yes.
All right. Once upon a time, there was a mysterious, handsome orphan. He traveled all around the countryside, caring for those who needed care, killing those who needed killing, and helping many people find objects that would have otherwise been lost forever.
This orphan doesn't sound very mysterious, but keep going.
During his travels, he met a beautiful half-elven lady who captivated him with her quick wit and general usefulness. He also met a cast of secondary characters I won't bore you with.
Damn.
Savage.
It's good that the others are out of earshot. Keep going.
He did a lot of killing. Kobolds, Svarts, ogres, wyverns. You name it, he's killed it. Then he was kidnapped. He escaped by killing a lot more things, and made money to save his sister, killing even more things. Oh, he also killed his half-brother and his friends. But he had to. They were trying to kill him. That happened before the kidnapping, by the way.
Is the uplifting part next?
Through it all, he was always himself. Some worried he would become a slave to the divine essence of the dead god within him, the god of, well, killing things. But his, actions and, decisions proved that...
I don't think she gathered her notes well enough.
Oh,
no. Oh, hells. I didn't think through the ending very well.
Amazing.
I appreciate the effort, Mira.
I just made things like a million times worse, didn't I?
No, an honest story can't ever make things worse than they really are.
Perhaps you're right. We should be on our way. If the whole wild mage thing doesn't work out, I'll make it a point not to pursue the calling of inspirational bard.
You cold?
No.
Fine.
Huh, audio went out.
Rex, there are times where it just stops playing sound.
There we go, I can hear.
Victory? Unclear. Destruction? Certain.
Yeah, that's true. I do things.
The best defense is an overwhelming offense.
This cannot be happening! It cannot!
Oh, thank you, my lord! There you go, all pal.
Who be this?
I don't know.
Yes, thank you! We thought for sure those horrible creatures would kill us! They slaughtered all of the priestesses!
Yes, they came into the children, into the temple, and killed them! All of Rillifane's children!
Oh, but not Demon, the High Priestess! She's still alive! I saw her earlier battling these creatures! You must save her!
Never mind that. Elhan is at the gates of the city, evacuating everyone. Go there and you'll be safe.
Wee. Wee. Hey, boy.
Okay, is that me or is that you?
That's you.
Okay. Yes, of course! We'll go there right now! Yeah, sorry, I didn't know which elf was which.
Elf. Random elf.
Just elf 1 and elf 2.
I don't know what's going on there, dear Guardian.
See what's inside this one? Yeah!
With vengeance!
God, we are destroying things so easily. I guess that's what happened. I mean, I do have it on easy, but...
You're also level 19.
Yeah. Actually, I think my main character is level 20 now. Yeah. Yeah, we're level 20 now. We are, you know, gods.
I guess my question is this back when you could get up to level 21, or did they, were they actually level 20 now?
I am uncertain.
You can get past, actually. I had a character in 2nd edition that was like level 23 Cavalier? Or maybe it was 1. It was 1E or 2E, one of the two, and it was like level 23.
I just know I am a monk. What audacity, Zim! You continue to surprise me. Who the hell are you? But it ends here. Irenicus must not be disturbed during his ritual. You cannot stop me, slave. Your master does not realize what power I wield. His curse is lifted. You are nothing next to Irenicus. He need not even be bothered, for I shall kill you myself.
Oh dear.
Oh me, oh my, you're already dead. Who'd have thought it?
Great!
Very well.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Some. Booyah!
Of course.
Onwards! Yeah, exactly. I do things.
By Uncle Spanky's thumb!
If you insist.
Long time ago? Yeah, I was like a moonblade.
The odd, distinctly elven container is locked, and no amount of pressure will force it open. The lid holds 5 pressure plates, each adorned with symbols of common to Suldanessellar. Rilliphane, the Tree of Life, a rune of Suldanessellar, Corellon Letharian, the father of the elven pantheon, and the elven symbol for water. Cryptic text below the runes makes reference to a priest's stone in the room above. A clue to the puzzle, perhaps? Above the runes, the inscription reads, "The natural order shall prevail." Okay, so I guess I gotta go upstairs first. Got it.
Fine. All right, all right.
Alright, from Coralon all began. Rillifain grew. From the branches of Rillifain the water flowed, granting life to the tree. Suldanessellar owes all to the tree. Alright, so Coralon, Rillifain, water, tree, and the city.
Open areas, giant meadows, grassy knolls.
Let's go see what we can do with this.
Yes, very well.
Ooh, that's a lot to press.
It works. There is only one rune left, that which represents the city. You press it and the box opens. Within, you find the talisman of Rillifain.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
At your service. Of course.
The wrecks a lot.
Go for the eyes, Boo.
The best defense is an overwhelming offense.
Get down, everyone!
He is
Oh,
lying
for the love of
very much a
nature,
good boy. We gotta fed him lots.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
My dinner should be good by now, so I'm gonna go ahead and go eat. I will be back.
Hello. If you insist.
Kind of want to get some noms myself, actually. Should have some ice cream. Move something sweet.
An adamantine golem? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Take that.
Okay, we got this.
Take
Oh, for the love of crumb cake! That wasn't even close, was it?
Fall, creature, and feed the earth!
The surfacer is a dead surfacer.
Go, Raharu.
Moment. At last! Gardur, it grows tedious. Let's get down to killing you. Oh, I suppose I should be official about this. You there, all citizens must stay indoors on the threat of death. The High Priestess is being punished for her part in our master's curse. You shall be slain for even thinking to approach her house.
Oh, for the love of crumb cake! That wasn't even close, was it?
Strangers, if you are not servants of the exiles, then aid me against these creatures, I beg of you.
Indeed.
I am very curious about this.
The one that he had been connected to the skull.
I needed something sweet, so I got Cookie Crisp in a cup.
Aww, so cute.
Yeah, cereal's good. What? You think it was cute? Cereal in a cup. You should try something.
Oh, I was just looking at you, period.
Oh. Ha. Ha.
Though I'm afraid I do need to step away for a few minutes, so I will leave them in your capable hands for entertaining, Rex.
Oh, yeah. For sure. I got this. Hi, everybody. Hi. I was totally not just about to zone out and eat some cereal in a cup. What's y'all's favorite cereal? Any favorite picks? Fruit Loops?
Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, Fruity Pebbles is top tier to eat in a drink from a cup. Just because it's smaller, you can easily like just throw it in a cup and put some milk in and be like, "Yep, cereal in a cup." Yeah. I don't know if anybody else does that. I don't want to get the whole bowl. I like clean bowls. Hi, Vaco. Do you remember me? When was the last time? What's the last thing we did when we were watching stuff? I should ask you that. I always get like solely like blindsided when somebody does that to me. My dinosaur ass. My brain does not remember a lot of things. I can remember names, special like core memories and stuff like that. But when it comes to like remembering everyone, I feel bad about it. I wish I could remember more people. But Vaco, give me a little hint.
I know how that feels. I have a hard time remembering names sometimes.
I'm bad with names. Ooh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's a real good one. I would say one of my favorites is still like Reese's Puffs. That shit is top tier. If you don't like that, I mean, they have the fruity, not Fruity Pebbles, but Chocolate Pebbles, whatever it's called. What's it called? Chocolate Pebbles? Choco Pebbles? The other Fruity Pebbles? Alternate Fruity Pebbles? Cocoa Pebbles. I think that's what it's called, Cocoa Pebbles. I'm gonna Google it now, because it's bothering me. Let's see. Fruity Pebbles adjacent.
It is called Cocoa Pebbles.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Okay.
I remember having those.
I wasn't sure. It's been a little bit.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Cocoa Pebbles. They're pretty dang dope, and they always make the milk turn into chocolate milk, so kind of top tier. If we were to do like a cereal tier list right now. You know what? There we go. That's my distraction. Cereal tier list. Let's go on Rex Strider stream. Let's create a cereal tier list. All right. Apple Jacks. My wife would fucking destroy me if I didn't put this at least A tier because she loves Apple Jacks. All these like Halloween ones are kind of trash, in my opinion. I don't like them. So I'm going to put them in D tier until somebody fights me. Captain Crunch can fucking destroy me every day. Like, it ruins the roof of my mouth. But it's so damn worth it. Although, I like the berry one the most. Put it in S tier. I don't even know what this one is, but I'm putting it with the other Captain Crunches. Oops Our Berries is kind of too indulgent to me. I kind of like having the other stuff in there. I like trail mix type shit. So I put it in C tier, because I don't like Oops All Berries. I'm not a big fan. The gimmick was cool and all, but... Ooh, Peanut Butter Crunch is fucking S tier. I need to get some Peanut Butter Crunch. Wait, was that a raid?
Kitsumo Moki raided my stream with 6 viewers.
Hey, welcome, Kitchen! Right now, Zim is currently off doing something real quick. They'll be right back. But thank you. Let's get you a shout out. Would you like a video or non-video? We're currently in the middle of playing Baldur's Gate. Zim is having a murder, kill run of everything. They're the god of murder, and they're currently, going around and helping / killing elves at the moment. We've killed a vampire. We pretend to be a drow. We got through a lot of stuff. It's been fun. Oh god, video's such a gamble. Go ahead. Oh, let's do it then. To the video! I'll type it in. Or you can go ahead and shout out like that.
Oh my god, there's legs sticking out of the bottom of my plane. What?
Yeah, you don't know
JoJo
that?
music.
No. SPA though.
No.
That's perfect. They have SPA, it's an M13.
Ooh, nice jerseys.
Fuck you, bitch.
Oh,
Nice. That was funny. Just that
God.
random JoJo there. Ooh, who's that beside you? Remind me of somebody from Fallout. Nice.
Hi, Rooter. Just popped in.
Well, welcome. I'm speaking for Zim. I'm currently collabing with Zim. I am currently a report on my stream, Rex Strider, showing Infinity Games, all that. But Zim, who you rated, they actually do a lot of tabletop games. You've probably seen them already. You might know them already. But yeah, they like a lot of tabletop. They make their own engine called Scar. They play a lot of different games like Skyline and this game, Baldur's Gate. Yeah. Yeah, welcome. Also, Marten's for the win. Yeah. I've been having a very fun day of getting completely destroyed, so my brain's kind of fuzzy. It's hard to actually get all this together, but welcome.
Kitsumo Moki just resubscribed for 5 months.
Yo! Thank you for subscribing us in for 5 months! Hell yeah! Let's go. Enjoy the emotes. Welcome. That is greatly appreciated. Wow. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess I'll continue entertaining everyone with my serial tier list I started doing because I don't know what else to do. If anyone else has any suggestions in the voice chat, help me out here. I'm trying to be a streamer. It's fun, but it's also random sometimes. AKA Cheerios or D tier. Chocolate Cheerios. I've never even tried them. D tier. Somebody fight me. I don't care. I've never tried Frosted Cheerios, Chocolate Cheerios. It's not my thing. I kind of like Chex, though. I'll go ahead and give them like a B. I kind of like Chex, I'm not going to lie. I never tried these, though. I'm putting this in D tier, the not tried tier. D's the not tried tier. How about that? Let me make another tier. Let's see. How do I make another one? It's like cog? No. Add a row. There we go. Perfect. I'll put the not tried tier. There. That way I won't be, dogging on cereal so hard. Okay, Chips Ahoy! Aren't they just like, copycat Cookie Crisp? Has anybody tried Chips Ahoy?
I think they're alright.
Put not tried for now. Cinnabon. Not tried. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is pretty damn top tier. You put in A.
Cinnabons are great, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll have to give them a try sometime. Cocoa Puffs are pretty damn top tier. I'm gonna throw them over here in because I believe there's another chocolate thing I like more. So I'm gonna put them for now in the B tier. No, A tier. They're good. Cookie Crisp is S tier. I'm eating them right now. Just saying. I don't know who doesn't like Cookie Crisps. It's freaking dope. Tastes good. Make them all taste like
you're making me want to eat cereal right now, Rex.
Cookies. Cornflakes can be good if you throw some sugar on it. I used to throw sugar on it and make it like Frosted Flakes. So I'm gonna put it in B tier just because it's like, I don't know, for some reason, like it's just like eating like regular salted potato chips. They're just good to have sometimes. I don't know. Throw some sugar on it, make your own amount of sugar on the cornflakes. There's something special about it. Pops. I do not know why. I just liked it because of commercials. The commercials made it so hype, but it's like it's not the craziest sugary cereal, but it makes you feel good about eating it because it's not that sugary. Don't throw it in the B tier. Nothing wrong with it. Better than some other things like, I don't know why I don't like Cheerios. Again, these guys are in the D tier. The Halloween holiday, throw some marshmallows on some corn puffs thing. It doesn't have that much flavor or pizzazz. It's like, I don't know. I'm not a fan. I think it's Crackling Old Brand. Does that actually have crackle stuff in it? Like Pop Rocks? The Eggo maple syrup one was actually pretty dope. Not gonna lie, I tried it. It was all right. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a bit of a B tier. Frankenberry is gonna go back to the D tier. Fresh Toast Crunch. I tried it once. It was okay. I have not bought it again. This may be controversial, but I'm not a Fruit Loops fan. I don't know why. I get tired of it so quick, and every time I'm like, I'm in the mood for Fruit Loops, I'm like, no, I'm done. I don't want any more. I want something else. I don't know why. There's no hatred in me for Fruit Loops. It seems generic because it's just like, I don't know, man. Maybe I had too much when I was a kid. I don't know. Frosted Flakes is fucking S tier. Great. Freaking Tiger's Bait. It's like, I don't care. It's fucking awesome. Frosted Flakes is amazing. Everything about it. Even the mascot.
They're trying to make Tonya the Tiger a VTuber now.
Yeah, they totally could too. I'd watch it.
They do not know what they are about to unleash.
Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of frosted wheat. I love like the texture and everything. Like and how it's like frosted too. It tastes good.
You
I don't know,
would
something
love
about it.
being frosted.
Moving on, Golden Crisp. Golden Crisp is going into the C tier. Actually, I don't know. I'm not a big fan. It's like honey. Golden Grams on the other hand are B tier. What the fuck is Gorilla Munch? Going in the D tier with you. Too many furs with swarm. I mean, yeah, whenever
Gorilla
like Captain Gorilla Crisp. These are actually pretty good. They make me feel old though, but I do like Honey Bunches of Oats. I'll go ahead and throw it in the B tier. Honeycombs, besides how amazing the commercials were back in the 90s, they're actually pretty alright. I didn't mind them. They're really freaking big, but because like it was something different, the texture was interesting, so I'm definitely throwing them into the A tier.
I really like them.
Yeah.
Isn't the commercial for them like that weird fuzzball thing, or is that a different cereal?
I think that might be Honeycombs, actually, yeah.
God, that gave me nightmares as a kid.
Oh man, that thing's crazy.
Because it was fucking creepy.
On the other end of Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios. Honestly, if I were to, for some reason, I don't pursue them, but they are definitely some feel-good comfort foods. Like I remember eating them, and like they're just really good. And I might get some more actually. Honey Nut Cheerios, actually. I'm gonna throw them up there a little bit. Kind of alright. I don't know about these donuts. I've never had them. That's kind of interesting. Hostess made a cereal brand. I don't know what Goleen is either. Kix. They're the other one that's like the not flavorful, like they're in the Cheerios kind of tier. You probably end up putting sugar on it. I don't know. You eat that to feel good about yourself. Like, I don't taste anything. This must be good for me. Kind of shit, you know what I mean? So it's that. So I'm gonna put that in the don't. There's cereal that tastes good and also is good for you. Crave, I think I tried it one time. It was weird. Like you try to put like chocolate syrup in the cereal. I don't know. I'm not a fan. I can just throw some chocolate syrup on my cereal if I wanted that, but it's like a texture thing. Life. I've not tried those. I've not tried Life. Lucio O's? I didn't get to try these. I'm sad. I'm guessing they're just generic puffs, and they just colored them green. They don't seem like they're that great from the looks of it. Nothing special about them. They just look like Cheerios, but different colors. Lucky Charms. It's a texture thing. There's something nice about having the little marshmallows, and like I would just get a craving for these fuckers out of nowhere. So I will definitely be putting them in the 8. They're the marshmallow cereal. Everything else is just copying Lucky Charms. All this shit, all this Halloweeny shit that pops up, and like, oh yeah, it's chocolate with syrup with marshmallows, so it's better than Lucky. No, fuck off. Lucky Charms for the win. You can't beat Lucky Charms. You're trying to beat Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms are good.
I'm gonna put
Lucky
nut
Charms
butter,
are good.
I agree. Nut butter. I like the biscuits that they have. The biscuits, the alternate to peanut butter, or whatever. I think I'll put it. Plus the name's funny. Nut butter. Oh, Oreos. They're all right.
I could make a joke about that, but I won't.
Cocoa Pebbles are S tier, and so are Fruity Pebbles. I would say if I had to pick between the two. Oh shit, dude! Fruity Pebbles is funny because it reminds me of John Cena. He got dogged on.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Jimon _ just subscribed.
Jimon, thank you for subscribing to Zim. Welcome, part of the Martens. Yeah. We are currently just chilling, and thank you. Appreciate that. Tim should be back pretty soon. I'm just over here talking about cereal while I give them some time. I'm actually enjoying this. We're almost done with the list, actually. Pop-Tarts! Never tried it. Anybody tried Pop-Tarts before?
Pop-Tart cereal?
Yeah, that's a Pop-Tart
We should
cereal.
have... Yo, we should have a Pop-Tart flavor tier list.
Oh, I'll do that next. I'm reaching for straws. You know, in VR chat, you could do tier lists.
I am so sorry about that. I am back.
Welcome back. Speedrun. D tier Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran. Oh no, I like Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran. Reese's Puffs is S tier. Rice Krispie Treats B tier.
Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
The s'mores, I like them. I'm putting the A tier. They're the freaking Sour Patch cereal. Oh god, no. Kellogg's.
That sounds horrible.
That sounds cursed as fuck.
Twix goes into A tier. I think Twix is actually pretty good. I still try them. Waffle Crisp, I don't know what that is. And Wheaties, I don't know. Done! I made a cereal tier list while you were gone, Zim.
I was listening. Kitsumamoki, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in. And thank you for that resub and your 5 months of support. And Gimmond, welcome. Thank you for that subscription and keeping this channel alive. Hey, Taldarius?
What is it?
Taldarius left for dinner.
He's still here in the voice chat.
Ah.
But okay. Alright, let's get this party on.
Fine.
Thank you for your assistance, strangers.
Alright, Raharu. Well, actually, no. Opal.
Oop, what?
You want to be the priestess?
Oh yeah, I'll be the priestess.
Okay.
Barely injured. Oh, thank you for your assistance, strangers. Forgive me if I reward your efforts with questions. How do you come to be here? Our city is not usually found by outsiders, doubtly so with the exile employing his magics to hide us. It is beyond fortuitous if you stumbled here unknowing.
Again, you call Irenicus the Exile. Why? Elhan would not say, and I must know.
Elhan is like many of us and would prefer this incident solved without involving others. Forgive him his hesitation. He only wishes for the best outcome. I begin to feel it is a mistake to keep this amongst us exclusively. The consequences have been far-reaching and have proven especially difficult to dispel.
I would help for the good of both of us, but I do not know what has triggered this.
I am not so concerned with the shame of our people over Irenicus and Bodhi, or Bodhi. What good is our silence if the city is crushed because we would not seek help?
Crushed.
You are not an elf. It must be difficult to fathom why we are so hesitant to speak of this. Hopefully, you will come to understand. The exiles were not always as you know them now. They once had names that I would have been proud to speak and were worthy as any other of praise.
So you say, but I have found both of them worthy of only hatred and loathing.
Certainly you are entitled to your misgivings. You would not be here if you were not driven by powerful emotions, and the exile is good at provoking a reaction. He has garnered the strongest of reactions from us, his own people, for he wronged us greater than any other. He is a criminal that knows no bounds. Yes, he was elven as we are, but no longer. Queen Elisine cast him out, for he had proven he was not elven at heart.
That must have been some crime. What did he do?
She and he were well known in the elven court of Suldanessellar. He, at least, was a great asset to our kind and kin. He was the greatest of our mages, as skilled as any of elven blood could be without divine assistance. He even had the favor of the queen. It was not enough.
It never is with his kind. Would it be enough if he did get all he wanted?
Of the two, the sister was the insatiable one. She was not as regarded, but she held great influence over her brother and pulled him into her madness.
How lovely. It's nice that those butchers keep so close.
Together they sought more than was possible. They wished the power of the gods, but they were not concerned about the consequences. He of the exiles performed a dark ritual and committed a grave offense against the greatest symbol of our longevity, the tree of life. He sought to merge his essence with the divine tree, draining it and stealing its energy. He failed, but there was a price to pay for the rest of us. He disrupted the elven connection to land and nature. There was a great shock that ran through Suldanessellar, and many of our weaker citizens lay near death. And he would endanger so many for he and his sister's selfish goal was one thing, but to threaten the very nature of what makes us who we are was unfathomable.
Then why was he not killed outright? It would have saved a lot of trouble.
It fell to Elysium to judge the crime, and she was harsh. Having forsaken everything elven, they would be outcasts, so they might learn how precious our ways are. Of spiritually high regard, Elysium petitioned the gods, and a divine curse was placed upon the exiles. All their connection to the elven spirit was severed. Elysium thought it was a punishment worse than death, a life no longer than a human's, and their elven spirits banished from the paradise all elven kind are entitled to. The sister exposed herself to vampirism to try and counteract the divine curse, but gods are not routed so easily. The brother did not risk the same. Oregon. A better man would have learned to appreciate what he had lost, perhaps learning humility and seek to make amends. He did not prove to be a better man.
You cut Irenicus and Bodhi loose, and instead of reforming, they plotted revenge. Typical.
We had hoped this would turn out better. The exiles has found a way to restore himself, and has made pacts with our most despised enemies, and has resumed his original plot.
Yeah, he restored himself all right, by stealing my divine soul.
I have no way to accurately measure the cost of our decisions on you. Reparations will be made, if there is anyone left here to make them. I am still in shock that this has happened. So much of Suldanessellar's defenses were away, battling the drow, and their incursion at the temple. We were left weak. One group of exiles helping another, both so full of their petty hatred and jealousy that they would stop at nothing to strike at our hearts. The exile brought to the city magical constructs and demons and a black dragon, which landed to the northwest. I've been trying to fight, but there are too many.
Elhan spoke of Elysium, and how she might be able to help.
The exile has seeded the streets with his minions and taken Elysium into the palace. I made an attempt to enter, but it is sealed tight.
Of course it is. Rex is a good boy, though.
What a segue.
I have heard of this being known as Rex, and he is indeed a good boy.
Yo!
Yes, I believe even the ancient elven scripts speak of him, don't they?
Very highly we speak of him in the ways of good boy.
Oh my god, guys.
Don't go like a minute. So Rex was sitting there.
Oh, you already okay. Whether you search for the queen or seek the exile for reasons of your own, you will have to get into the palace and also deal with the monsters in the streets. And I believe there is a way to do both at the same time, though it will not be easy. No, we have seen to it that it will not be easy. I obviously do not have the strength myself to complete the task. I think perhaps you do. If I tell you what is to be done, will you do it?
I will. How can the creatures be stopped?
The temple is dedicated to Rilifan Ral Athil. He can summon the spirit defenders of the Force to protect us, and has the power to break the seal on the palace. But the Leaf Lord must be awakened, his avatar summoned, in order for the spirits to come. The exile's creature have desecrated the temple and stolen the artifacts I need. The artifacts are lost in the city, held by the exile's minions. Perhaps even the Black Dragon in the northwest. There are 3, a talisman of Rilifan, a golden cup, and a moonblade. Go into the temple, which will most likely be guarded, and place the items on the statue in the center. This will summon the avatar to our defense.
Are you certain this is the solution?
I believe so, stranger. I cannot be sure, but only Rilifan has the power. Go, please. The longer you wait, the more elves will suffer. Quickly!
Okay, we have a task. Thank you for that wonderful acting.
You're welcome.
And Rex, it looks like you've got a redemption over there.
Redemption?
Yeah, in your
Where?
chat.
Oh, I'm so KO'd right now. I don't know if I can hear going for the wind-up.
Poor Rex. We have just destroyed Rex.
Zim asks, who's a good boy? And to which I have to answer, am I a good boy? To which I look at Zim, and I wait for the response.
Yes, you are. Yes, you
And
are.
Hey, what's that? I respond, yay! Rawr, rawr, rawr. Cool. Good to know.
Victory! Destruction? Certain. With vengeance!
Love
For
you.
the love of crumb cake!
too.
That wasn't even close, was
I
it?
am so wrecked right now.
Poor Rex.
Oh, my
Pet the Rex.
Pat. You're a good boy.
All right.
Huh, I thought something would have been in here. So far, absolutely nothing. I found a stone harp. I'm sure that'll be useful at some point.
Thanks, Crystal.
Very well.
Yeah. Onward! to glory.
Can we go whack something now?
Hopefully you don't end up killing everybody.
Rest would
in
be
your
welcome,
quest
lest we
line.
endanger ourselves.
That'd be murdery.
Nah. Unlike the drow, these people are decent. Your cursed brethren are dead. If Irenicus hopes to steal the blade, then more of you will be sent screaming. Oh boy.
No. You shall die, and I will have it!
There's more power in it than you know.
In front of the Dragon Man?
Urthafane, grant me death and victory. That's a demon on the right.
Wait, I must!
Oh.
All day. Oofed him.
Rex, why are you calling me?
Huh? Oh, my phone fell on the floor. I'm not even doing it. I thought I was accident. Sorry. that was me fumbling with my phone.
Of course.
Sorry. That's a nice ringtone.
Oh, way too precious. Also, welcome back, Taldarius. Or at least I could have sworn I heard him, his signature chuckle.
Yeah, no, I'm back. I said I was back.
Yeah, there he is.
I said I was back. I literally said, hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Chopper look for insurance? No! your community's clip games on fleek, man. Didn't last that long at all. Jeez.
Oh, Dunbrine is amazing at clips.
For that, considering what the key is, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my god. That just happened. Come on, man. I was just fumbling with the phone. Didn't need to.
Oh shit, what a time to say that I'm back, because apparently there is about to be an impromptu meeting for my Fry game. I may be back later.
Okay.
Okay. Have fun. What was that? Aw.
You called? If you insist.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay, so we've been through all those places. I guess the next thing we do is to the forest clearing. Rex over there just humming to himself. So cute. So precious.
Yes.
I can't just exist here without being called kid. I didn't do anything. I'm just humming.
It's adorable.
What? It's adorable. Just passing time.
As Uncle Martha used to say, any day you live through is a good one. Fine.
Well, this is a... Oh! God damn it, why did Taldarius leave?
Oh, why? Oh, dragon.
Yeah,
oh, man.
It's a black
Damn.
dragon even. I gotta go message him. He's gotta come back.
How do you pronounce that name? Nazi Dramani?
Yeah, Nazi Dramani. Yeah. And YouTube. On YouTube.com.
I am waiting for Tadarius' response. He's not gonna come voice him. Alright.
No.
Well, Rex, let's hear you give him the most bottom-sounding voice possible.
Wow! To set me up to fail. How about this? I'll give my normal voice so I can hear the joke. Food, Arenicus, was sent lunch at last. It is, well, I grow tired of this. Treasure or no, Nizzy Dramati is no pathetic soldier to stand guard over a tarnished cup. There you go. You happy I gave him my voice? There, the most bottom voice you can get. God damn it. Hey.
Don't put yourself down like that, Rex.
Man,
Rex is adorable.
Why do you do the bidding of this wizard? Surely a great and powerful dragon could not be subservient to a mere elf. See, he really is a bottom.
No! God damn it. Why do I keep getting the bottom characters? Where's the dude from the... You just enjoy yourself over there. How dare you? Mrs. Dramati at YouTube.com is no slave. The wizard offers much treasure for easy work. I should kill you slowly. But you're not worth it. You are food. Cattle.
You're not worth it.
Also, did you say YouTube at the end of his name?
Yes, I did.
Rex getting typecasted.
Oh my god. Oh, this is so silly.
I meant no offense. You are no servant. You are a pet. How dare Irenicus think that you will do his bidding like some mewling lackey?
This hamlet shall not fall.
Cause you
Hello there,
underscore Avali raided my stream with 11 viewers.
And hello there, Kazu. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How was your stream? Thank you for that raid. Welcome in, raiders. Would you like a regular shout out or a random clip from your channel brought up?
Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hearts, hearts, hearts.
Alright, regular shout out it is. Welcome in though, everyone. I am Razim. We do all sorts of things here. Right now we're doing some Baldur's Gate 2. We've been doing a lot of City Skylines recently, but we also have our tabletop games. Pathfinder, World of Darkness, multiple Pokemon games, and a Digimon game. So do come by and join us for all of those. Hit that follow button. And for those already here, hit that heart at the top of the channel and go check out Kazu. And thank you so much for sharing your community with me, Kazu. Have a fantastic dinner there. Hello there, Adamion. I like that. That is fun name. Yes, Adamion. Have a good dinner, Akazu. Thank you so much again. But yeah, right now I've got a few friends here that are joining me to do voice acting this evening. Do go check out Rex Strider. Can I get a SO for Rex, please? He is also streaming right now. Aw, thank you, Kazu. Did he just get shouted out by like 3 people?
Oh, thanks.
Brian comes in with it.
Appreciate it.
Oh, it's because Rex is such a good boy.
Yes, yes he is.
To answer your question, Crystal Wing, okay, Rex, I have to ask you a question. When you're called a good boy, a very good boy, do you get blushy? The answer is just plainly yes, especially if it's public or by someone I love and trust. Hi, Zim. How you doing? You almost done with your thing? We can continue pretty soon.
Hi, Rex.
Hi.
I'm doing well.
Good.
Yes, I'm just about ready to select the prompt for you to see your next line. But you know,
Thank you. Okay.
you are such a good boy. You are my good little pet. You deserve all the head pats, and the belly rubs, and the screeches.
Are you actually tapping your foot or tapping your table, Rex?
Nope. What? No, I'm good. Can we go? Can we continue the? Can we do the next thing? Next.
Yes, he is. He's tapping his hand on his decks. It's like it sounds just like a dog shaking its leg, right?
Yes, it does, and I thought I was crazy for a moment. I could hear it.
Yeah, it's like it's either like the dog shaking its leg or his tail whacking on things, very happily and excitedly.
Why are we on this topic? I gotta play this bottom dragon. Please play its next. Go to the next one.
Oh, he's so excited to play as a bottom, to be really himself.
Come on.
Dunbrine, I could get I could get them to do that for free, happily. But if you all want a tip towards getting a blush variant for the talkie icon, I could absolutely. I know they would be very grateful. Just put in the message that it's for the blush variant for the Chomper, and I'll pass it along to Mirai.
That sounds cute.
So anyways, next line.
That would be the gist of it. But before you judge me subservient, understand that the wizard offers a great deal of treasure for such a simple task. He really is a bottom!
Yes,
What
the
the
wizard
fuck?
gives you treats.
Oh my god.
Why is this? This is so funny. The irony. Oh, okay.
I honestly wonder what the others will have to say about this.
Tal was here, I would have dodged the bullet, but no, he had to leave. Oh, hi, Slash.
Slash.
Why work for the gold? Take it, and make Irenicus grovel for the privilege. You need not guard these trinkets like some sort of good guard boy.
Guard dog.
That's the sound Rex makes when he's Dirk.
Your words have merit, and I may act on them, but I know your motives. Nizzy Dramany, YouTube.com, serves his own purpose, not yours. You have found not the goblet, but death! Oh shit, you
I'm a
actually
puppy.
gotta fight.
I'm a puppy.
Aww.
Attack the dragon!
Oh, for the love of God!
Oh god.
$10. Hashtag blush iCompator.
Done, Brian. Thank you so much for that tip. I will make sure it gets passed on to me, right? Oh god! Get out of there,
Oh shit!
Chihiro!
Oh shit! He switched!
Oh, he's dead.
No.
Some over the time, some damage over time crap. I just swarmed him.
What is that? What is that noise? It sounds like there's a lot of wind.
That is one of the spells in the game. It is unbearably loud. I apologize, everybody.
At your service.
I hate how loud it is.
All right, all right.
Jesus.
Ah, hello, very well.
Okay, let's get out of this area. Oh, that spell is so loud. I specifically removed that spell from all of my spell list just because it's so freaking loud. Wow, for a big dommy dragon, he sure didn't have much treasure on him.
I mean, the treasure is probably in his cave. He wouldn't have it in his person.
Now let's hope there's no more bottom characters in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, honey.
Get out of here. Hey.
Sweetie.
Sweet summer child.
There are many more. And I'm sure the second game, or the third game, has plenty more on top of that.
Oh,
You'll get to play them all.
Oh my god.
I mean, that game is mostly fully boys. You won't have much to play.
God damn it! You're ruining the tease, Raharu!
I'm sorry.
I do things, no treasure. He really was a bottom. Wow.
I mean, if you want, you could play the game without the voice acting, just so you could voice the people yourself.
No.
Let's do another DLC after this, so we still got a game to play.
Are you planning to play the third game after you're done with this one?
Yes.
Ah, nice.
I am ready.
Hmm?
I plan to play the third one once I finish this, the second here. Okay, so I think I've got all the pieces I need. What's up?
Another question. Another question. Are you planning to play it as a multiplayer game or standalone?
I'm still uncertain.
Bad Easter.
I know a lot of people have wanted to play it multiplayer with me, but at the same time, trying to align schedules is a nightmare.
Yeah. That is true. But if you do decide to try it out, I'm gonna say I'd love to join in. I love that game.
Right now, Rex is at the top of the list for those that would join me.
Fair enough.
Oh, pal, you're back!
Oh, hey, it's me. You have returned, but I do not sense that the avatar's been summoned. Is there something you need, stranger? You must move quickly.
I just want to see if I have all the artifacts I need.
Let me see. The talisman, the cup. Yes! Yes! You have everything that is needed. Now you must battle your way into the temple and place them on the statue. Please go quickly. Rillafane's avatar must be summoned soon if blah, 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 blah. That word is hard to say. Suldanessellar is to be saved.
Good enough.
It's close enough.
What
Sorry.
is it? Indeed.
Same thing happened to me. Things are wild.
Wait, really, Tiberian? They made it easier to boot players that aren't there?
Fine.
Cool.
You know.
Then I can't believe it. You let Rex be top.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you said he was at the top of the list.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that is technically the closest he's ever gonna get to that.
Can't believe
Oh
it.
my
Let him
god.
Unnecessary white flag.
Suffer my wrath.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah, I could totally play in it like one of the pre-made characters, and then like whenever I'm not there, you just play without me, and you won't have to worry about stopping.
Yeah, if you do join in on somebody's game, what you might call it, if a person is not there, you literally stuff their character into a closet. So you could continue the adventure without them for sometimes.
With vengeance.
And you can also people can also join you mid campaign. They will basically get into character creation the moment they do, and the game will continue as if they have always been there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
Glad they fixed that. Oh, got a trigger this battle. Wait, Elven Warrior.
I'm not bothering.
Yeah. Bring on in, blasting on in, on gates, and on in, the man must go on in, LBS.
Yes.
And then he's gone.
All right,
Very Texas sounding, Elvin.
He was a very Texas sound. Yes, he was. Anybody that gets skipped past.
I don't know. I think he was a much more of a bottom-sounding Elven Warrior.
For the love of dogs. I'm putting the Elven one. I'm putting the.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Thank you, one other person in my army. You're gonna do great.
Quick, give them an egg.
You will give me an egg.
Give you an egg. Alright, Wesker. Everybody's throwing eggs.
Egg.
Everyone, all together now.
I have the egg. They are all mine. I'm gonna kill them. In my belly, I will digest them and eat the eggs. Cause they're tasty.
Consume the placenta.
This is getting worse and worse. This is getting worse and worse. Holy shit.
Cutscene time!
All will be done that can be done.
Alright, Haru, it is your time to shine.
Ooh. Avatar of Really thing. No more shall the temple be defiled.
The avatar of the Great Oak stands before you, mortals. What transpires here that requires the attention of the Leaf Lord?
The mage, John Irenicus, has...
Ah, the exile has returned. He who once out of the elves but is no longer survives yet. Once again he commits his sacrilege against the tree of life. The exile protects himself with a power that corrupts nature. I cannot touch him. Touch. He holds she who is of my blood imprisoned within corruption. He uses her link to the tree of life to drain its power.
Why? What's he going to...
The exile seeks to join the Seldarine. The exile seeks to become a god, as he sought it once before.
The Seldarine, the collection of elven gods led by Corellon Letharian. How would he ever propose to join such ranks? Mad! Mad!
This is madness!
This is Baldur's Gate. The first of the Zeldarine will never permit it. The Tree of Life must not perish, or our children will suffer. The spirit of this wood will be called to defeat the evil that the exile has brought into our midst. Rise, spirits. It is I, Relifane Ralathil of the Zeldarine who calls you. Defend our children this day. And you, mortal, you seek to defeat the exile. Free she who is of my blood from his corruption, and she will sever the link he uses.
But Irenicus has sealed.
The exile blocks your way, sealing the gates to the great palace. I shall unseal them. Whoop! It is done.
God, will this guy let me finish a line? But that was
about to say. I can do no more.
Well, what was the point of bringing you in here?
I mean, he did open the temple, palace, whatever.
Yeah, I needed to open the palace.
Little walk. That's kind of funny seeing him walk.
Children of the Tree, go in peace.
The slaves of the exile lives no more.
Relifane be praised.
At your service.
How about me? You know, the one that actually fucking brought all this fucking stuff together to do all this goddamn stuff. I'll just do this. Quick save. I need a rest. Uh-oh.
Awaken. Awaken and hear me. I bring visions of warning, of what is happening now, and what may happen soon. This image will speak true, for you are of two sides, and the liars have said their part. You travel in search of yourself, divided, splintered. There is a piece of you missing. The hole inside you fills with death, with darkness, while another, Irenicus, kills with your strength. Look at the destruction he has wrought. See the corruption that he brings.
Okay.
He has stolen your future to replace his own, avoided his proper fate. This must be undone. For your sake and theirs, you must take back what has been stolen.
I'm trying to, but you're still yapping at me.
If their lives are not enough, then think of your own. You will lose yourself to the hole within.
Huh.
Yours is the potential to be your own worst enemy or your own savior.
Ah, hello.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
And Jan has leveled up.
Nice.
Rex is cute. Pet the Rex, cause he's a good boy. I love the Rex. He's a very
Rex
good
is a
boy.
good boy.
Gonna pet him lots.
That's one of the reasons.
The Idol song. Yeah, this game's been really fun. It's really cool. Shame you're actually finishing it up. Good thing there's another DLC left, though, at least.
Well, expansion, but yes.
Yeah.
It came before the time of, you know,
Considering it's your backstory.
of the internet in full force. We'll give you that.
Of course. If you insist.
You have my greetings, faithful one.
Bless you, stranger. The Avatar has released the guardian spirits. The city is saved, and the palace opened for you. Go and help our queen. The exile holds her within. If you need healing or supplies, I shall be happy to help you. Riliflane has blessed you, and what services our temple offers are yours for a pittance. The soldiers have even offered some of their weapons and supplies. Sure. Really? Just +1 stuff? Seriously? That's all you can offer?
No, they're trying.
I mean, they definitely have plenty of, scrolls, but I don't need any of those. There, identify that. Staff of the Woodlands.
What is it? Indeed.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
Go for the eyes, Rex! Go for the eyes!
The fair folk rarely have time for small talk.
We are saved! What a relief! Thank you, stranger! You're welcome.
Troubled times are upon us.
The old guardians, raised up against the creatures the exile brought with him. A magnificent sight! Well done, well done!
Got your nose.
Sure. Why the hell are you all back here still?
Because.
At your order, Helm guides my path. What is it now?
Okay,
The best
apparently
leaders also
level
follow.
21 is, or level 20 is not the max. Because we just got to level 21 with one of our peoples.
That must have been introduced in 3.0 then.
As far as I can tell, there's a back route we could have taken this entire time to get into the palace.
Fine.
Instead of having to go through the main gates. Oh, this is pretty. Water flows in a rush from some unknown source. There's an odd play of shadows deep within the pool. Okay, where? Is that really all that's in here?
Waterfall. The waterfall.
I mean, it's pretty and all, but,
Pretty waterfall.
Oh, there's something to interact with over here. Okay. There are chunks of broken mortar around the statue. It appears to have had a piece broken off.
Can we go kill something
You
now?
could look more closely if you wish to. The stone harp fits perfectly into the statue's hands. Again, it begins to move. Wait, again? I wasn't aware that it moved in the first place. Okay, smiling in contentment, the statue plays a quiet melody on the harp. The music sends shivers down your spine, though you know not why. Also, I heard a door open somewhere, but I think I need to talk to this one. There are chunks of broken mortar. You move closer to the statue, and to your surprise, it begins to move! The stone head turns towards you, and the mouth moves, but no sound comes out. The statue holds out its hands, as if asking for something, and a look of profound sorrow mars its smooth marble features. After a brief moment, the statue moves back to its original position and moves no more. Okay, so apparently there's another item I need to go frickin' find somewhere in this frickin' city. God only knows where. Genko!
You must gather your party.
What cards
before
were you
venturing
doing?
forth.
I don't think I looted Demon's house. So we'll make our way over there. I know I looted that one. I looted that one. Might not have... I don't think I looted these two fully. Oh, wait. The House of the Horn. I think this is where I need to go, actually. To the golem!
Oh,
what's
poor
that?
golem. This one poor golem.
What do you mean, poor golem?
You get the golem.
It is about as I would have done.
Yeah, very well.
I shall go forth at your It shall be done, and done well.
Speak your mind if it will help. I thought as much.
Okay. I really don't need more arrows. Oh, but a cloak's not bad. Aha! I am fairly certain I have found what I needed. Let's pass this over here. Hide in shadows. Oh, congratulations, Jan Janssen. You get that.
Of course.
Now back into the palace. And then we head pat the alt pal.
You must gather your party
I'm sorry,
before
but
venturing
it must
forth.
be done. You cannot resist. For resistance is futile. Running, 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 we
You
are
must
running
gather your
through
party
the
before
city,
venturing forth.
running through the city on our way on.
Ah, hello.
We are going to the
If you insist.
fountain. to put in this thing and get on our way. And Rex is such a good boy that I do love. I'm gonna hit Pat. You fit the horn to the statue's lips, and its hands rise to steady the instrument. It blows a clear, powerful note on the horn and falls silent. The ground shakes, and the water that pours through the living walls slows to a trickle. The pool begins to drain.
What is it?
You feel a tingling as you approach the stairs, a familiar touch which you instinctively recognize as your own soul. Irenicus is near, in the next room. You pause, knowing that you may not survive the battle to come. You have little choice, however. Without your soul, your fate is a grim and certain one. You turn and regard those who remain in your party. You feel a need, perhaps, to ascertain their loyalty, their friendship, or to offer a chance to reconsider. You have seen Nira grow from a free-spirited girl to a mature young woman. Your mutual affection has grown to become something more to each of you. Your eyes meet, and her expression grows pensive. She knows what you are about to say. Nira, Rex.
At a loss for words, Zim? That isn't like you.
What if she just turns around and just goes, "Man, I'm glad to have such a good friend like you."
Oh, man. We're such good buddies. It's been great. Great friendship. Jeez. But I'm glad. I've something I want to say to you. We both know what's coming next. We both know one of us might not make it out alive. Oh, give one of those moments. I need you to know that if it comes to that, I hope you are the one who doesn't make it.
What?
Damn!
Fucking hell!
You know, I made a joke about being friend zoned, but dang!
What the hell?
Damn! She went further than that.
Yahtzee!
That went completely off of what I was expecting.
Yes, it did.
Oh, man. Joking! I'm joking!
Just like Rex did as he stabbed me in the back.
Hey!
My God.
Oh, man. Look, it's just... Let's just do this, alright? Together. With no regrets. Let's get our souls back. And then we'll go from there, okay?
I mean, it's only my soul that's missing.
No, she shows she cares. She can get, it's our soul. I think your soul, that's right. Your soul.
Minsk, the scarred and loyal ranger, always ready to leap into battle with Boo ever at his side. You wonder if he truly understands the struggle to come.
Oh yeah, we're definitely fighting a final boss. We're getting the whole, like, talk to the
Oh,
whole party
yeah.
members thing. What do you gotta say to Minks?
Minsk, you are a valiant warrior, but there's no need for you to risk your life in this battle. This is my fight. Minsk owes much to the killer of Dinah here. I stand with you. Nowhere shall I go until the heel of justice has been firmly imprinted once and for all into the wizard's evil backside. Nowhere! Yawn, ever the irreverent jester. You wonder if he is serious this time, if he has considered fully what may come of the next battle. Jan, you have family to return to. You don't need to go any further. This isn't your fight. Alright, who wants to be a gnome?
No takers? No takers?
I can do it.
Alright.
You've done me a few good turns here and there, Sim. And besides, living now will be like turning your back on a tree cup or a barrel turnip peel. It just isn't done. I will become adjacent of infamy and ill repute. Were again allowed to involve Golodon, the name will consider himself.
You skipped a line.
Oh. Myself in turnip irrespite never again allowed to involve myself in turnip merchandise anywhere. Even Golodon, the name, will consider himself superior to me. I've seen the man's underwear. What?
Okay. Jaheira, proud and resolute. She has been with you since the beginning, practically. She knows you well, and has suffered loss at the hands of Irenicus as well. Jaheira, I know you want vengeance, but you know the danger. There is no need to endanger yourself. Long ago, I promised to assist you if your adopted father fell. That promise has not expired, nor has your worthiness. I stand with you if you will have me. Anomen, cleric of the helm and hearty warrior. He has been tested perhaps the most of all of your companions. He began seeking fame. Why does he remain? I really wish these were voice acted, though.
I'm surprised. Not for the last thing like, they would.
Yeah, it's like that last final moment of all times they should be voiced.
The voice acting in this case is very sporadic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it was at a time where, first off, even including voice acting in the first place is a miracle, so...
Yeah, I suppose that's true. This game is pretty old.
I mean, when this game came out, it was across 3 discs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, when did this game come out?
98, I believe, originally.
Okay, so I was born.
I was 3 years old when the game came out.
Anomen, you don't need to continue with me. I have to get my soul back. This is my fight, not yours. Things may have changed since I first laid eyes upon you in the tavern, Zim, but I refuse to back away from a fight. Whether we are victorious or we fall today, I could not live with myself should I fight with anything less than all I possess.
Damn.
There is nothing more to be said. Without a further word, you turn grimly back to the stairs before you. Your soul awaits.
Oh, damn.
You cold? Indeed.
Do.
Wait, who comes? You are the child of Baal, aren't you? The one that John boasted of stealing power from. He claimed to have slain you.
He very nearly did. Oh, wait. Well, he didn't. And now it's time for me to pay him back. Oh, pal. You get to be the queen.
Okay. I am Ilisim, Queen of Suldanessellar. John Eleth has me at the center of the tree, trapped in a cage of corruptive magics. This is as far as I've been able to send my image. John Eleth, the one you know as Iranicus, he is drawing from the from the tree of life into himself. There are parasites attached to the tree, draining it for him.
Parasites? What manner of creatures are these?
I do not know what manner of parasite these things are, but they are formed from corruption itself, I fear. They feed Jonalith the power and maintain my cage. Whether you are here to save my people or simply kill he who has tormented you, I care not. One thing must be done. The parasites on the tree of life must die.
Die.
Do that and I can sever John's connection to the tree. Then, and only then, might he be killed. I believe he has protected the parasites somehow. I do not know. Hurry!
How do I reach the parasites? There is no route I can see amongst all these branches.
Yes, he has severed branches. Use the nuts. The nuts from the palace garden. They will grow new branches on the tree. You can use them to cross.
See? Chestnuts are important.
Jumper being Baldur in a Baldur in a completely different game. You still can eat them without peeling them though.
Nah.
Do it quickly, child of Baal. If John drains Baal, why are they saying Baal? If John drains the tree of life, all of Suldanessellar is doomed, and John will have the power he craves. Please, you must stop him.
You must.
Alrighty then.
You must.
Fine.
Okay, I guess I gotta go back out to the gardens.
Hattie.
Oh, they're right here. The tree shimmers slightly as you look at it. A palpable feeling of magic emanates from it. The unusually large nuts from the branches above are a tempting sight.
No?
You could pick them if you wish to.
Come on, I'm getting itchy. Let's go.
As soon as you touch the first nut, a shock runs through your hand, and all of the nuts fall to your feet. You gather all of the nuts. There seems to be two distinct types. A smaller nut that does not open no matter how hard you pry, and a larger one that opens to allow access to the edible nut within.
Not.
Nut.
Nut, 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 nut.
Nickelodeon? Nutalodian? Oh no, that's a bad pun. Keep that to yourself. Keep that to yourself, Rex.
But you already said it though.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Say it.
Nutalodian.
Oh my god.
You
Bad
said
boy.
Nickelodeon, you didn't. I was like, Nutalodian. What are you?
Looks like we're playing some Callisto Protocol after this.
I deserved a bad boy. I didn't do anything to make a pun.
Hat's red.
Okay, moving back through, I guess.
Hey, I'm craving sweets,
You
and I'm
must
trying to
gather
make
your
sure I
party
watch
before
myself from eating
venturing
too many of these biscuits. May I please have one of these biscuits, please, Sim?
All right,
Yeah,
all
one.
right.
But it might break my diet, so I'm asking you if I could please have one. Please.
I don't know. That one pun was pretty bad.
It was a Nickelodeon and not pun.
But he has been a really good boy. And he's baking
Aw.
so cutely for a treat.
Why's the request? I asked in a very professional, non-puppy way. If I could not break my diet, and I'm just gonna shut up.
Well, there's only one way to solve this. He must beg.
What?
He is begging
Beg
already.
That wasn't begging. I've seen
There's no
Donald
mercy
Trump
in your soul,
beg
huh?
more than that.
Why did you bring Donald Trump into this? Now I don't even want the
Beg
biscuit.
for that.
I don't even want the biscuit anymore. You brought Donald Trump into this.
I don't understand. I'm so lost in this conversation now.
Yes, Rex.
Don't worry about it.
You may have a treat. Are you back, Rex? Rex?
I think Rex broke.
I think you did.
I can hear.
Oh, now you can? Great.
Yeah.
You have been a really good boy tonight. You may have a treat.
Thank you, sir. What?
It's adorable.
It is adorable, and I can't help but smirk whenever you call him sir. I'm sorry. I really am.
Oh, don't be. It's adorable. This parasite, this thing, is like nothing you have ever seen before. 4 snake-like appendages protrude from its swollen body and have driven themselves through the branch of the tree. The parasite is sucking the very life out of the tree. You can attack it if you wish. Well, yes, I do. At the first sign of hostility, the parasite swells with energy and summons guardians. Really? Some mere elementals? Aw, listen to him wag.
Hey!
Elementals are usually a big deal, but not to a level 20 plus party.
Yeah. With its defenses down, the parasite is easily dispatched. The parasite is dead, and it is no longer a threat to the tree of life. Hello there, Avalios! One of the smaller nuts on your pack begins to grow and extend. Surprised, you place it on the branch at your feet. It grows and twists at an alarming rate, soon melding with the tree of life. The tree grows to form a path to the far branch. You may now pass. Hooray!
Wonderful.
Oh God! Nope, don't want to get near you yet.
Is that the
That is the final boss.
Oh shit!
I guess I need to walk past him.
John's there.
I guess you do. Hey, Eredicus. Bye, Eredicus.
Is that like your evil brother or something?
No, he captured us at the very beginning of the game and wound up deciding to suck our soul out in order to get some kind of vengeance on the elves, and well, here we are now.
Souls are apparently
Huh?
Souls are apparently very delicious.
Well, he lost his soul from being from doing this last time.
Ah.
Good night, Mango. And yes, Rex is a very cute and good boy.
Good night, Mango.
Good night, Mango. What is that?
That is another one of the parasites. Die!
Yes, excellent. There's only one more that needs to be destroyed. Already I can see this cage beginning to fade.
I love that Eredicus is just standing there letting this happen. He's really close by.
Really distracted, I guess. Oh,
Alright.
Queen.
Yeah. All pal.
I'll make a better meeting.
What was that?
Once you kill the last parasite, I will begin to sever his connection. You will need to come to the center of the tree where Irenicus and I are quickly.
The energy he has stolen from the tree will be torn from him. I know not what effects this will have. It may kill us all. But John will be weak and disoriented, so you must kill him quickly. Finish it quickly! I feel the tree of life dying. John is drawing too close to his goal.
I random
I'm
voice
working
acting.
as fast as I can. Yeah, it is so weird how, oh, over here, I guess.
I wonder if this
Yeah,
game has
also-
a bad ending.
I doubt it. Maybe, but I doubt it.
Jacked up, hide in the shadows.
Very well. At your service.
Ah, here's the last one.
Damn it, I was gonna say something, but I forgot what it was.
Victory unclear.
We just instantly gibbed that one.
Oh my goodness. Did he even
Dead.
fight back?
No, he didn't even get a chance. Oh, hey,
What?
now we're back here.
Who?
Oh.
Who dares?
John Irenicus.
I dare. Your plans are ruined, Irenicus. You will die here.
You live yet. You have less than a fraction of your soul, and yet somehow you continue to oppose me? The power of the tree is gone from me. You have been successful in your little scheme, insect, but now this ends. I will take great pleasure in eradicating such a nuisance as you, and then I shall re-establish my link, join with the tree once again. I shall find a way. I shall have the power.
No, you will not.
No, Jonalith, you shall not.
Jonalith.
She agrees.
Who? Elasim?
Yes, it is I, your queen. Twice now you have attempted this sacrilege, and nearly destroyed us all. You will not do this again, Jonalith.
Do not call me that. I lost all right to that name when the Saldarine stripped me of everything that was elven, as you well know.
And what shall I call you instead? Irenicus? Shattered One? Yes, it was a terrible punishment, but you violated everything we hold dear. You nearly destroyed us all. And for what? Power? Is that all you exist for now, John?
It is all I have now, Elasim. There is nothing else beyond my revenge. Revenge for what you did to me, that the Saldarine did to me.
And your revenge has poisoned your heart. The tree touched you once long ago. Do you remember nothing of it? Is there nothing in your heart that remembers love? Is there nothing within you that remembers our love? What we once shared before this obsession doomed you?
Ah. So that's why she took it easy on him.
I see. Makes sense.
I do not remember your love, Elasim. I've tried. I've tried to recreate it, to spark it anew in my memory, but it is gone. A hollow, dead thing. For years I
Okay,
clung
he is
to the
missing
memory
his
of
soul.
it. Then the memory of the memory, and then nothing. The Saldarine took that from me too. I look upon you and feel nothing. I remember nothing but you turning your back on me along with all the others. Once my thirst for power was everything, and now I hunger only for revenge. And I will have it!
Then I pity you. Would that you had used your stolen mortal years to earn your return to this sacred place. I could have loved you anew as I loved the man you once were. But I see nothing of him here. You are Irenicus, and all that awaits you now is death.
We shall see, my former love. We shall see.
Sad novella.
Yeah.
You are but a gnat compared to my power.
So she goes to rouse Elhan and the others while I am still weak. So be it. I shall crush them all if need be. I retain your power yet, Zim. Your soul still courses through me. Come, and make your attempt to reclaim it if you like. I have power enough to deal with you. Your soul is borrowed, and it shall be returned. You are a blight upon nature, and you shall be destroyed. For Dinah here and all fallen comrades, for what is good and right, and for all these things shall Minsk and Boo fall upon you today, and we shall taste victory, evil man.
I wonder what was the process of how they decided what type voice acting and what didn't.
I don't know.
Epic battle commences.
I've had this little problem ever since I was a weirdo. When it gets dark, everybody glows red. Frightens a child something fierce.
What?
He's talking about infravision. Oh God, we are not getting through at all. We need to breach his defenses. What do we got for that?
You debuff him or something?
Yeah. Breach, there we go.
Blast it. It's not gonna work.
There we go.
Oh God.
The blue's gone.
The spell wouldn't work? What? Would you stop casting Time Stop?
I can't see anything. Holy shit. It looks like it's freezing. Oh, there it goes.
Has no effect.
Oh no, somebody's about to die. Nero's looking a little hurt.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
Is he casting the world?
Okay, get out of this area. There we go.
He's actually put
Now, will you try this, please? Well, yeah, because he's immune to every fucking thing.
That's how you make bosses, I guess.
Weapon has no effect.
How are we supposed to kill him? Oh, I think I know what we're supposed to do.
Do you need the special move?
That's the neat part, you don't.
You need to kick the anime music.
I think we need to become... Yep, we need it to turn into the Slayer. Wait, he's back? What?
Has no effect.
Oh.
I haven't been this pleased with a gravity. Let's see what's there.
I see life is going.
What? We've done a little bit of damage.
Ready for anything.
It has no effect.
Yeah, most of my people apparently don't have a good enough magic or something, or magic weapons to deal damage to him, and I'm really annoyed by that. What do I have for this?
He's built different.
My weapon has no effect.
Has no effect.
My weapon has no effect.
Why is she not casting her spell?
Ooh, what the hell was that?
Killed me.
You kill me.
I turned into the Slayer.
Oh.
I think that's what I needed to do.
This is not. This is not.
Yes, this is the end.
This is the end, friend.
Oh my god, I was
Child's
thinking
Play
that.
reference. Same.
Irenicus crumples, his words dying on his lips, and a strange quiet envelops the scene. You begin to wonder if you have finally won, if it is all truly over.
Ah, well, that's that. That is that, isn't it? Zim? Please tell me that is that.
If this is victory, there is a question burning in the back of your mind. What about what he stole from you? What of your soul? Oh. Oh,
At your
no.
service.
You feel a small tug inside yourself, a pull that seems to come from the apparition that rose from Irenicus. It is gentle at first, but quickly becomes urgent. Within seconds, you cannot breathe, drawn inexorably to where Irenicus fell. You are still connected to your stolen soul, but it is no longer among the living. Released in death, your stolen soul does not return to you. It is falling away from the mortal world, and you are being dragged along with it.
Oh, we didn't think this through.
Oh, no, we did not!
Oh boy. Not that bad ending.
Did not see this coming!
Ah, hello!
The pain subsides and you open your eyes to horror beyond imagining. It is an assault on your senses, a collection of nightmare sensations. This, surely, is hell.
Neat.
You slowly realize that you are not alone, that others were apparently so wounded in the battle with Irenicus that their souls were dragged to a similar fate as yours. You doubt they will be pleased with their present circumstance when you don't even know why you are here yourself.
Oh, dung nuggets. What is this now?
Oh, such a glorious death in battle for Minskenbu. We were well on our way to the great fields and halls of Rashomon, but we felt you needing us, so we came.
Aww.
This dude's amazing.
I love Minx. He is great.
Even going to hell. He's precious.
Whoa, this place looks just like... It reminds me of... This is just like that time I don't think anything like this has ever happened to me before.
He tried.
Is it me or was he sounding like Bugs Bunny there?
Hold on.
This is death, and your strange power has dragged me here with you. So be it then. We stand together until the end.
What manner of place is this? I have died and come here?
That pooling. You have brought me with you, Zim. Bah! I shall help you here if need be, but I wish to find a way out as well.
Bah.
Okay. We have got to be very close to the actual end of this.
Oh man, it has to be. This is getting ridiculously.
I think what we're gonna do is split up the recording again. I was planning to finish this up and then go play some cities, but I don't know if we're gonna get to that tonight. I am in the last section, maybe 2 to 3 hours tops left. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we'll split up the recording and finish this up tonight then.
Woohoo! That'd be a nice way to... Yeah, that'd be nice to do today. Finish this up.
So, thank you everybody for joining us so far tonight on Baldur's Gate 2. We are now headed to hell. So well, not headed to, we're already in hell. But anyways, thank you for joining. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Patreon, Blue Sky, and more there on the website, as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that allows these streams to keep on happening. I cannot do this without your guys' help and support, so thank you. Do consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you could also do so by simply wow, my brain just died there. You can also help by simply coming by, hanging out, sharing the stream around, grabbing some packs of cards through Stream Loots, and of course, subscribing to our YouTube. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Duke, keep it rad.